dropped a piece of chicken. Hold on, y'all. How y'all doing? What's up? I miss y'all. I haven't been live streaming because I've just been enjoying myself. You feel me? I just been more enjoying myself. You know, with a new year, new everything, you feel me? New everything, if y'all know what I'm saying. Yeah, feel me? What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? How y'all doing? What's up? How y'all been? Y'all been chilling? Y'all been good? Y'all been vibing? Look at this food though. Like, let's take some time. Let's take, okay, move this, fix this. Let's take some time to enjoy this food right here. Like, I made some grilled chicken with some white rice. And some corn. My boo gonna enjoy this. Oh my god. Y'all already know the vibes. This is Sunkist soda. It tastes really good. It's so good, it's good. That's how good it is. It's so good, y'all can't even hate on how yummy this thing is. Like, what? This thing is busting. Oh yeah, I need to get some paint so I can repaint the top of the... I like to after my podcast, Poor Moms. I ain't finished watching it. Yeah, I can't even see the plate. What's up, babies? What's up? What's good? This thing's so good. You want some, Teddy? Teddy always watching me. You want some food? Teddy like, come here, give me that plate. What's up? It's so good, it's good. That's how good it is. It's busting. Can't play no music, don't wanna get copyrighted. Oh, this thing's so good. It tastes good. This one soda I'ma fuck with. 4 days ago. I ain't finished watching it. I be watching all the episodes.
What you could give them is marketing, exposure, and product. Free product. That's what you can get them off the bat. And that's all they want. They want to be seen, they want to be heard, and they want their content to be appreciated. So when they give you content, like you don't got time to do your makeup every day. You don't have the time. But if you build your community, I don't know, what's your brand called? Muse Beauty. Okay, so you gotta come up with something for your community. Why? Muse. You gotta come up with a name for them. I don't know, Muse, I don't know, something. Come up with a name for them. The Squabblers. Let's say you call them the Squabblers, right? No, let's not say that. Okay, the Muse Squabblers. Let's say, just speaking off the top, you call them that, and then you send them free products, and they got like 5,000 followers, and then all they want to do is do a video using your product, and you post it. So you have more followers than ever last one. So then when you market them, you give them free products, and you are giving them exposure to other brands, because other makeup brands follow you. Don't think they don't, they do. They watch you, and you're gonna notice when you start a community, and then these bigger brands start stealing your fucking community. That's when you're gonna notice, right? And that's the best way to market it without you really coming out your pocket. The most you come out your pocket with is your product, right? And that works so well. I already had the big following. I came out with the currency. I worked with micro influencers. They was hungry, like they was tired of being overlooked by big brands because they didn't have the following. I had the following, they didn't. So I market them to other brands because I knew a lot of makeup brands was following me. Same with you. You got a big podcast. You got a lot going on, and you're marketing to people who have never seen and never heard of you. That's all they want. They just want to be seen and recognized. So build your community. Send them products. They're going to give you all the content in the fucking world. They're going to be loyal to you. They're going to send you all the content. And now you got nothing but content to post for weeks, months. It's not enough content to do. Yeah. You don't got enough time to be in the studio, doing no photos. You don't got enough time to do that. You got your podcast. You got too much going on. You got cooking. So you go trying to be an SMT. You got too much going on for you to be at a damn studio trying to do product photos. They got girls that's going to do product photos for you because they want to do it every day, yeah. So you find people like that, and you build that community, give them a name, just so, because they love being a part of them. They love being a part of the community. And market. And don't care about the bigger brands. The bigger brands, they're going to steal. But the thing is, they're going to be more micro-influencers. Every day, a new micro-influencer.
Hold on, y'all. I be having to mute the live stream when I'm walking away from the camera, because Just for safety reasons, you feel me? Mm, 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 mm. And it's a sweet corn. That sweet corn is busting. Mm.
Who wants a bigger brand? Okay, boom, you got another one that got $5,000. Never, the cycle never ends.
If you're focused on the micro influence.
Cater to the micro influencers. They're gonna be the ones that's gonna cater to you. They're gonna love you because you see them. You see them like you know what they're doing, like you know what they're trying to do. They're trying to get big. They're trying to work with brands bigger than your brand. And don't feel played by that. That's okay.
Yeah.
They'll have another small influencers gonna work with you too. So do it your community.
Okay.
That's the main thing.
That's really good advice. I never really thought about that because I think even when I think about getting brand ambassadors and stuff, because I was just talking to my social media manager about that earlier this week, and I was just like, I think, 2025, I really want to focus on trying to get brand ambassadors. But we're thinking about all of these, like, big people that I should start sending products to and PR boxes.
Yeah. Unless they're gonna take the PR box and shout out for free. But they're gonna charge you $50,000, because that's what they be charging.
Yeah.
I worked with a few of them. I don't see how they do it. Like.
But did you feel like when you did work, you got a big supporter? No.
No. And that's my. I'm not saying that's for you.
No, right.
It's my experience. My experience. I think because I already created different occasions because of who I am. I was the first influencer. I was the first big influencer. Because I wouldn't work for an influencer that was bigger than me. It didn't matter. I'm already that girl.
Yeah.
And I've worked with a lot of influencers for different things. But the bigger they were, the less I profited from them.
I feel you on that though, because I was just, because Black Friday, Cyber Monday passed not that long ago, and I made a lot of money from Black Friday and Cyber Monday, but I didn't even do no real promotion.
Right.
Like it literally was from the ad that we inserted in the show.
Your podcast.
Me get the podcast. Me getting on live every day for the whole 4 days.
So you sold it yourself.
Yeah.
Basically.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Which means you are the first influencer.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, basically you'll go work with somebody that you feel like in your mind is bigger than you because they have more followers. They're on the blogs more. They got a lot more going on. And then when you post them, your followers, because I want to see dress. I don't want to see that dress. I want to see his dress.
Yeah.
So like that's how they look at it. Like you could work with whatever. Like it's more of a flex than I'm making money from it.
Yeah.
So if you want the look, cool. Do it for the look. But if you're doing it for the money,
okay.
Work with them fucking micro-influencers.
That's pretty good.
They bring the most money. They bring the most.
So what's next for you with Crayon Case? Like, what do you want to do next?
So we dropping more products.
Okay.
I stopped launching new products after I launched my last product on the News of the World collection. That was like 2 years ago, I think. So now I'm about to really stay. I used to come out with products every fucking month.
Yeah.
Like it was non-stop putting out products. And I stopped because I'm like, well, maybe I'm dropping too soon. Maybe I'm dropping too much. I thought that was a bad thing, but really that was a good thing because I was on top of new shit.
Yeah.
So I stopped that for these past 3 years. I probably only dropped a new product twice.
Okay.
2 years. I dropped a whole collection, and then before that I dropped 2 products. So I only dropped 8 products in 3 years, and that's wild for me. I used to drop 10 products in a few months. So next I'm going back to the basic, to what I was doing before. That worked for me. Instead of me trying to drift off into something new, I'm gonna go back to what I was doing. I'm gonna go back to my Crayon Cuties. I'm gonna go back to me dropping non-stop products and see if that's gonna continue to work. We gotta drop foundations.
It's so windy.
I'm gonna just see if that works.
I think foundations would be dope. People always keep asking me that. They be like, will you eventually want to come out with foundation and stuff? And I always be like, yeah, I do. But
it's hard.
It is.
Foundation hard.
Because
they don't understand it.
Yeah, it is. Because I feel like you really got to come up with a good formula. You don't want people putting shit on their face that's gonna break them out.
And you gotta get ridiculed if you don't come out with enough shades.
Yeah, then you gotta make shades. Yeah. So it's just hard. But do you eventually want to get into stores like Sephora, Ulta?
I was in Walmart. I'm on Amazon.
Okay.
So Walmart was cool. Probably one of my biggest downfalls in business.
Wow.
Girl, I think once you hop in stores, you gotta be ready for stores. And if you're not ready, it's gonna fuck you.
As far as what, keeping stock.
Keep it in stock. Like, Walmart wants their order, they want their fucking order.
Yeah.
Walmart say, bitch, I want 10,000 pallets. They want 10,000 pallets. If you don't give them 10,000 pallets, they're going to penalize you. So you got to pay them for not giving them 10,000 pallets. So now, by me being a self-funded business, I don't have no investment. I'm the sole, this is my money inside my business.
Yeah.
So now I got to fund Walmart. I got to fund me. So I got to keep Walmart in stock and me in stock, bitch. I ain't got enough money.
Yeah.
But me not having investors, I think the black community made investors look so bad for black businesses, and that's not what it is. Like, we should be seeking investors. We should be looking for. We should not be spending our own money on our businesses.
Yeah.
White folks don't do it.
No,
White
they
folks
use other people's money.
Yeah, white folks they not about to drop a dime of their money on their business. They walking in like, I need your money. I need your money. I need your monmoney. And once I get your money, cool. Then I'm start the business. Like, they're not spending their own money. And I feel like the black community, like, soon as a black business getting invested, soon as a black business sell a company, they look at it like, oh, you're a sellout. No, bitch, I'm scaling. I'm trying to do more.
Bro,
I'm trying to get bigger.
Yes.
I'm trying to get in rooms I'm not in.
I'm telling you, literally, our social media manager, she in here right now. Me and her was just having this conversation the other day. I was like, 2025, my goal is to, like, gain more capital outside of my money.
Yeah.
So that I can really scale the business for real and really have more money to invest, have more money to pay brand ambassadors and
because if not, how far can you go?
Buy way more inventory because it's like, how far can you go when you really just funded it by yourself the whole time? But then, like you said, people will look at you like
you're a sellout.
If you sell to Sephora or you sell to Ulta or you sell to any of these like bigger brands, they be looking at you like you a sellout. But it's like, people really don't understand how much it takes to really run a business and to scale it and to fund it.
Yes.
If you don't have help.
You basically, every dime you make, if you don't put it back into your brand, you're not making no money.
Yep.
Because now, if you made $100,000 for Black Friday, you gotta put all that back into your brand.
Yep.
Bitch, you can't pay
people be looking, oh, you made $100,000? That's
cool. No, bitch, I gotta put it back into my brand. How the fuck am I make money?
Exactly.
I gotta put all this back into my brand because if I bought 1,000 of these products, now I gotta buy 3,000. So I gotta put this back into my business to buy 3,000.
Because now it's way more people watching, it's way more people buying.
So
I have to buy more
inventory.
Yep.
So I didn't make $1,000. The business did.
Yep.
And now I gotta put that back into the business. And I feel like an entrepreneur would never, a person that's not an entrepreneur would never understand that. So
that's a fact.
Everyone that's judging an entrepreneur saying, oh, you do this and you that, you sold out and you just like, bitch, I'm doing this by myself, bitch. I ain't got no investors. I don't got nobody. It's just me. Even you got employees, the money part is just you. The capital is just you. And if you only put your own money, so like once you get an investor, the Crown case made $50 million. $50 million.
That's amazing.
Yes, but I did all I could do.
Yeah.
I put all my whole fucking foot.
If you trying to scale it to $1 billion, you need investors.
I need investors.
Yeah.
I have nothing else to give.
What's up, y'all? What's
going on?
good?
My business, my whole ass. Now I need something more.
But you won't get that man. Never mind.
What? What?
I think I'm gonna get a moderator to control the comments. I should get a moderator.
When I came, so eventually. Okay, it wasn't like that the first time. I can't do that like it was. Super, do you give good advice? Well, obviously you give good advice. You gave some great advice. What's up, y'all? It's your girl XP.
And it's your girl Dre Nicole.
Y'all know we have a segment. Wow, P-O-U-R? P-O-U-R. As I said, P-O-U-R. I love it. All right, go ahead, Dre.
This one message?
That's a long fucking message. Or you can read. You're not reading that. We only gonna do one.
This is an essay.
Big.
I'll say that this one.
Okay, so read that one.
I'm gonna read it.
Yeah. These fools, why they so long?
I don't know.
We be telling them, and they don't listen.
They don't listen.
GPT.
Okay. Keep it to a minimum. Okay, they said, hi ladies. First, I want to thank y'all for creating such an honest and open platform. Speaking on real life, relatable things, I will forever give y'all flowers today. Okay, I'm going to try to make this as short as possible.
No, you bitch, please. So my head. Okay.
So my boyfriend and I have been dating for almost 6 months now, and things are starting to get super serious. He is literally the guy I've always dreamed of and wanted. Now, here's the kicker. He has a son, and the mother of his son and I went to middle school together. We were cool and hung out in school sometimes. I've known both of them for about the same amount of time, but I was always closer to him. However, we never dated or anything like that back then. Fast forward 6 years after graduating, he and I started hanging out, keeping in touch, and eventually really hit it off. We've been together ever since. Nobody really knows about us because we're super private. But I told him I think his baby's mother should know since I'm around their son a lot. His son is 6 years old, going on 7, so they had him pretty young. When he explained to her that we're in a serious relationship, she was very upset. She feels like I owe her loyalty because we were once friends in school. She also mentioned how we're acting like we've been friends this whole time, which isn't true. I haven't really spoken to her since before graduating, and it wasn't like we were besties. Now that she's trying to stop him from seeing his son because she doesn't want me around their child, I know how much he cherishes being a dad, and I don't want to come between that. I've been thinking about walking away from the relationship for the sake of him and his son. He doesn't want to end things with me and is willing to take her to court if she doesn't let go soon. But I don't want to be the cause of all this drama to stop him from being an active father. Honestly, in this case, what would y'all do? Sorry, I tried to keep it short. I just wanted to give details.
Bitch. He gonna deal with that again.
That's
with somebody else.
Yeah.
So bitch, stand on side that nigga because he's going to deal with that with someone. She gonna find another issue, something. Oh, bitch, I don't like the way I saw you on live. You was driving all crazy. I don't want you around my children. No, bitch. So he needs to set that boundary ASAP, bitch. And y'all was cool. How many hoes you was cool in school? Spoke to, probably took pictures with. That was it, bitch.
I don't think people right now that be like, I was cool with Dre in school. I be like, where are we?
God, I don't know you like that. I never been to your house. You ever been to mine? I don't know your mama name. I don't know your birthday, bitch, on the run.
I don't know your last
So
name.
how are we friends? How? We not friends. Like, they love to claim that friend call when the nigga involved, bitch.
Yeah.
I'm not your friend. He gonna deal with that again down the line. He need to set that shit straight now. You need to stand on side him while he set that shit straight. Don't give your nigga back, bitch.
But you know what's crazy though? She said that in a message. She said she felt like I owe her loyalty because we were friends in school. But then she was like, she also mentioned how we're acting like we've always been friends this whole time.
She did flip it, I noticed that. But
so which one is it? Were we not friends or are we friends if you feel like I owe you
loyalty? Is she flipping it because the girls put it in her mind though? She could be flipping because the girl put it in her mind. Or she could feel like they was friends, but they haven't talked since graduation.
Yeah.
I mean, how old are they? Because if they 20,
I don't think. Yeah, she didn't say, but she said that they had.
They son young. So that means
she said that the son is 6 going on 7, but they had him really young.
So that means what he had been.
They probably like
20,
25, 26.
I feel like the bigger lesson is for him to set them boundaries. Because he doesn't realize that even if he's not with you, the woman he's gonna deal with afterwards, she gonna find a problem with her.
Yes.
She needs to heal and move on until he's gonna have a healthy relationship.
Agreed.
Yeah.
So,
like she can't run his love life.
And there's nothing that the girlfriend can do. Like you're the girlfriend. Don't stress yourself out.
Agreed.
He's gonna have to do what he needs to do. But don't stress yourself out. Because if you feel like you're overexerting yourself, and don't do that.
I agree. Like take yourself out of it and let him. I wouldn't remove myself on purpose, bitch.
Right.
She have to tell me, well, I'm just gonna do this, and then okay, cool, I get it. I'm gonna tell her he a bitch, but cool, I get it. But I'm not gonna remove myself.
Yeah.
But he gonna deal with that again.
Yeah.
Once you bow down to your baby mama the first time, you gotta keep bowing down. Like
I definitely think baby mamas be pulling that car.
Oh, do they? Baby mamas are superior. For sure.
You used to do that?
Fuck no. What? The girl, first of all, my baby dad's gonna let me. That's first. Because, bitch, I had babies with
Even your first one? Because you was your first.
Even my first. No, 21. Well,
that's
young, but yeah, but he set the tone. I didn't have to be that way with him. Because it's no, once we broke up, it was done. Like I said, new nigga me, please.
New nigga me, please. New nigga me, please. 2025, new nigga me, please.
I respect my children father as the same amount of superiority I have, you have too. I'm not gonna feel like, oh well, I carried them and I did this and I 29 hours, bitch. No, like whatever you say, if you say this is not right for my child, I have to respect you because you're a parent. All women are not like that. Some women feel like they're more superior because they're the mom.
They carry.
Yeah, they carry the baby. So I feel like, and men, once a man bow down the first time, it don't end. It don't end.
Oh, girl.
If men don't take these bitches to court, it don't end.
You think court is always like
a woman will take a man to court in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
A man should too. If you really cover the child, show me. Spend your money, spend your bag, get your lawyer, and take that hoe to court. If not, then we're just gonna bow down to what she say. No, like
so that's what you gotta do if it's not no.
A woman should not run her baby daddy's life solely based off of because you don't like something you seen. Like no, bitch. Like especially with something petty.
That's petty.
Because they don't want to move on.
I mean, and that's a little more.
Excuse me.
Like the girl, it sounded like it was really friends. So.
Well, no, she said today what?
She said two things. She said we was friends, and then she said I owe her loyalty because we was friends. Then she said, well, we weren't friends like that.
She said when they was in high school, they knew each other. They would hang out like a few times. But she was like they wasn't friends like that.
And you ain't been in my mama house.
I agree.
If I don't know your birthday, bitch, I barely know your middle name. Like
we not friends.
If you today, social media lets you throw that friend card out so fast. Like, I'm like, hey, it's because I call you friend right now, bitch. We're not friends. Come on.
No, we just
met, bitch. If I find you for one of my things, I'm not about to fight you.
Yeah.
We're not friends. Like, I feel like social media let that friend word go so loose. Yeah. Like, I've never been in your house, I've never been in mine. You invite me to none of your birthday parties. So how the fuck I'm your friend, bitch? I ain't been none of your birthdays since high school. How the fuck I'm your friend? Why the fuck you invite me to your prayer ball, bitch? Cause I'm not your friend. Act like that was your baby daddy, bitch. Your baby daddy's the same thing. I'm not your friend.
Yeah,
I agree. I agree. When you come into play though, it be a different
always different set of rules when it comes to them niggas. That's my nigga, bitch. I'm not coming to blow.
So super girls know where they can find you, follow you, all that good stuff that you got coming up.
You can find me on girl. They deleted my main.
I know. That's why I said you gotta do one.
She said,
you don't get it back though.
I know I am. So right now I'm on you can still type in Super Sin. You can still type in Super Sin.
She said, new nigga, please. Me.
It's a break.
It's still gonna pop up. Type in Super Sin, it's gonna pop up. I'm on TikTok. Everything else, everywhere else was damn super.
No, that's why I said you gotta do one.
You don't get it back though.
I know I am. So right now I'm on you can still type in Super Sin. You can still type in Super Sin and it's gonna pop up.
Period. It's a break.
It's still gonna pop up. Type in Super Sin, it's gonna pop up. I'm on TikTok. Everything else, everywhere else was damn super.
Okay.
Super Sin is literally only on Instagram.
Only on Instagram.
Everywhere else is was damn super. WUGGAN super. Even on YouTube, it's the damn super.
So it sounds super. Look, we have a ball today.
We did.
No fucking way.
When you all come to the water.
No, I'm serious. I'm serious. So don't act funny.
And I'm not smoking that black smoke.
No, I'll get it out. Bring your makeup.
Yo, these dogs is funny. Oh, I almost fell off this chair. Hold on, y'all. Y'all gotta watch this with me. This is way too funny. What? Let me fix this damn leg. All right.
Approach HR when I'm requested to get paid in my business name as a nurse.
This is funny as fuck. Hold on. Hold on. Let me put the brightness down. This shit is way too funny for you not.
I don't think he's excited. Man, what's going on? Are those your chicken nuggets? Maya! Maya! What are you doing? Coco!
That dog was out. Why when dogs be stealing, they be... Excuse me, sir.
Kevin? Door, what are you doing? So good and tasty.
No, that's crazy. Like the freaking dog took the whole fucking yo.
Oh shit! They need to give y'all a refund. Oh my god! These motherfuckers
Look at that shit, man. They gonna close my door so they can fly in the hallway.
Where the hell these birds come from?
Close this balcony. Close the balcony.
Kick the chair.
I got you, baby. Oh shit, baby, you better hurry up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's a lot of birds, though. What the fuck?
Baby, where you at? Oh my god, baby, where you at? Oh, baby. Yo, get my husband. My husband. Where you at? They need to give y'all a refund. Oh my. 16 bullets in my clip pain.
Nah, that shit is funny.
16 bullets in my clip pain. Wait, answer your phone. On my way. What? Share your load. Cause you with that dude. Don't you worry, boo. I'm killing.
Both you too.
16 bullets in my clip baby.
This thing, you say somebody do with their credit.
That's a great question, bro. The trend union sweeps. Stop doing the trend union sweep. You know, when you do this trend union sweep,
You be famous in your own little world, but it's people don't really respect it until they see everybody else respect it. You know what I mean?
Period.
Like right now, they wasted 5 years. They could have learned a whole skill. They could have literally been the best damn trader or the best credit repair specialist in the world. 5 years of straight studying, but they did 5 years of straight stalking type shit.
I'm just gonna be honest. Like I just said, like once I lock in with my business, I don't think about a man.
Oh, that's good.
After everything is paid, all the expenses.
I mean, because of
Oh, that's good.
After everything is paid, all the expenses, I take away like 87,000.
Oh, that's good. I'm saying that, like, but how they? If I'm a girl that's watching, guy that's watching, how do they get into that?
So what I did, it was just one day I was on the media. I was on Instagram and I just seen like a promo. It was kind of like franchise, $35,000. Credit score got to be this, got to show this amount of money in your bank.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? Let me just call. So I just called and the son, Andrew, answered the phone. And like after that, I was flying here. Actually, the headquarters is here in Miami.
Oh,
So
okay.
I flew here, did like my first meeting. Shows on my bank account, and they was like, "Yeah, you want 4?" But I started out with 1, so.
As far as the dating scene, like, what's it like dating influencers? Like, good, bad?
I only dated one influencer.
Oh, you dated one influencer? How was it?
I mean, we had our good days, we had our bad days, you know.
Is it like outside looking in, like a female guy? Is it what they think on the internet?
I can honestly say it's kind of like on the internet,
It looks
you would
better?
think, yeah, it looks kind of better. But real life, no. It's like, and that's what I thought too. You know, you'll think somebody have their stuff like all the way together when you get with them, and then you get with them, they asking you for money, riding in your cars, you know, things like that. So it was just kind of draining. So I don't think I do it no more.
Right. As far as an influencer, not like the athletes or anything like that, or the...
No, not another influencer.
Oh, okay.
And I'm not saying every influencer like is going through the same thing, but
rappers or no type of like I'm saying like you basically saying that you probably wouldn't date anybody that's like on a higher level anymore, or
no, I'm not stating on a higher level. Like I'm basically saying that I wouldn't date nobody without knowing like their financial status, things like that, because the internet will make it seem like it's so much more than
That's a fact.
Actually is. You get what I'm saying?
for sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's okay to date someone and then you see them trying and you tell, but once you got one time, I just feel like that's it.
I mean, because of what I did. Yeah. So normally I couldn't look like this and just work a normal job. So I was able to look this way and kind of work for myself. But there's not really a lot of money in owning a shop. Yeah, 502, there's not really a lot of money. It's kind of like a barber. It's like they just pay, you know what I mean? It's like a cat.
Oh, yeah.
They pay for their board.
Or they probably wouldn't tell you everything.
Yeah.
You find like a good team.
You have to hire the best people. That's one thing that I learned. I was just hanging around my boy JR.
Yeah.
He does about $50 million a year right now. And he has one of the biggest e-commerce brand. And they're killing it. They cater towards women pH balance and things like that. And one thing that JR said to me, he was like, hey, you have to find the right people. He said the reason why I'm in the position I'm in, and I was hanging around him and his staff last night. He was like, yo, I find anyone, if I'm hiring anyone from anywhere, I'm trying to find the best people. Let me give you an example of a platform that you can find people on, like Upworks, right? Let's say you go on Upwork and you want to find a staff member.
Okay.
You're not going to go find the staff member that you're going to pay $15 an hour. You'll probably find a staff member that's charging you $200 an hour. So wherever the people that you hire on your team would dictate your success with your company. So that you're gonna pay $15 an hour. Best people. Let me give you an example of a platform that you can find people on, like Upworks, right?
Back to the show. Oh, Daddy.
YouTube exams.
This was how Boba.
Daddy.
Look, we had a ball today. We do every time.
I like y'all. Y'all so fun.
But y'all like
When you all come to New Orleans?
No, I'm serious. I'm really coming. So don't act
She
funny.
said, will you hoes come to New Orleans? New
No,
Orleans.
smoking black smoke and bitch, bring your makeup.
Bring the makeup.
I know you're not gonna send it.
I want you to know spaghetti macaroni. So maybe I'll change my mind.
Shay gonna make sure I send you.
Oh shit, make sure you send. Okay, I'm gonna make sure Alex send my
Yes.
And we'll see y'all next week.
I need another computer.
Y'all make sure y'all share the content, like, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. And let me say this before we close out. Y'all, there is one Twitter account that is connected to Poor Minds. It's POUR_MINDS. Y'all are tagging the wrong Poor Minds page. If you see @Poor Minds with no underscore, that is a fake page. Do not follow that page, okay? They blocked me, Andrea, and the Poor Minds.
What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? That's my card.
Words or a scam, or do they really work? Think about your vision board last year or the year before. Like, do vision boards work? Like, do you feel?
I think anything works as much as you put the effort in.
Mm-hmm.
As much as
Consistency.
you put the work in.
Yeah.
You can't just write some shit on a fucking board and think, oh, I wrote this on a board, so this is gonna happen in 2025. It's gonna be my year.
Voila. Man.
Yeah, no, I think anything works as much as you put the work in. So
I agree.
with a vision board, it's like you can sit down and you can write out everything that you want to do this year, everything that you want to accomplish. But if you don't have an actual real plan,
I need a vision board.
Come on.
set in place to make these goals happen and to accomplish.
Yeah, I'm so happy. I was driving yesterday.
Like, what does that matter?
I need to work on my turns. I need to work on learning how
think
to
that you have
park.
put the work in.
parallel
I think that
park.
A lot of people just be writing
Let me
shit down.
pause this real quick so I
They
can
just be like, yeah.
speak my speak. So yeah, I was driving this morning, 5 in the morning. I was driving. My boo thing was teaching me how to drive. My boo boo was teaching me how to drive this morning. He was teaching me how to drive. I know the brakes and the gas. I already know like that. I don't be pressing the brakes too hard. Like with my turns, I feel like I could do better turns. Like, I feel like, yeah, I need to practice some more so I could like finesse it, you know? I definitely need to practice some more. So tonight we're gonna be practicing. I'm be like, boo boo, teach me, teach me, teach me. I want to learn. I am tired of just riding the bike. I want to learn how to drive. So I could drive. Especially in the cold times, in the winter time. It's not really fun being on the bike, riding the bike in the winter time because it's so damn cold. You feel me? I'm looking for my damn back piece. I can't find that. It's annoying me. But, in the winter time. Yeah, in the winter time, I don't really like driving. I mean, riding my bike because it be too damn cold. Like, right now, it's 20 degrees. Who want to be on a bike right now? Not me. That's why I'm trying to make it my mission this year to be driving. And I'm told I'm a good driver. I just need to practice some turning. And because I'm motivated to learn how to drive, it makes it easier for me to get taught how to drive. Because I'm interested already. Can y'all believe I cannot find the back piece of my earring? I took it off just so I could like... I'm so tight right now. Let me just turn this light on. I'm about to put this hair in a ponytail. Cause put the hair in the ponytail. Cause I'm gonna look for it, cause it's a good back piece. Alright. I'm not gonna fail. Oh, found it. I found it. I found it. And it was frustrating me. I'm like, why the hell I ain't finding it?
I'm
But
manifesting this. Manifest.
My goal this year for a fact on everything I love.
I'm a manifester myself.
Same.
My manifestation, one of my things that I manifest this year is getting my license. If I can get my license, I will get my license for a fact because I'm really good at listening when people are telling me how to, when my boo telling me how to drive or whatever. But yeah, I need to get my license this year. for a fact by next year I need to, not say next year, by next month or the month after that, I want to focus on getting my license, you know? So that's one of my New Year's resolution, like learning how to drive, getting my license. I already have my permit, which makes it so easier because I already know the basics and like I already know the difference, you know, with the gas and brake. I already know how to control that. I already, you know, there's a lot that I know, but like I need to work on reversing and parallel parking and turning left or turning right. I need to work on that and doing U-turns. Those three. Once I like jot all of that down, I'll be Gucci. I don't think I want to work on doing U-turns because I feel like doing U-turns is extreme. Like, especially on a busy road, I'd rather just go all around. Like, go around. I'm sorry. I'm going to be one of those drivers. And when I'm driving, I feel like especially when I just start driving, I don't want nobody in the car with me because I feel like I don't want nobody to be like, can you drive a little faster? Why are you driving so slow? Like, you know, people be like that. You feel me? So, but if I'm driving my own pace, and I need the new driver sticker, it's going to say, new driver. Hello. Period, boo. Yeah, I need to get my license this year. That's one of the things. If I can get my license this year, I'll be able to drive. I'll be able to, you know, be on it. I'll be able to get my money right. More, better, you know, with driving. Period, boo. Period. Yeah, driving is important. I need to learn how to drive this year. My boo-boo, he gonna be teaching me. I was learning how to drive last night. Well, not even last night, like this morning at 5 in the morning. What? We was on the road. I didn't hit nothing. I didn't hit no cars or nothing. But yeah, guys, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Keep being positive. And yeah, we chilling. We vibing. If I don't reply to a comment, just know I don't understand it. And I don't, yeah, I'm not, yeah. We ain't got time for that this year. Okay. But I appreciate all of y'all. I love y'all. Period, boo. Period. I need to make sure I pay attention to when this phone gonna die. Period, boo.
I'm a manifester, but I feel like I also put the work in to get the things that I really want. I don't just sit around like hoping and crossing my fingers that, oh, this is gonna happen for me. Like, no, you have to have a real plan of action.
That's a fact.
And then if that plan of action don't work, you should have a plan B. Mm-hmm. People don't be having plan Bs. They be feeling like, oh, I only got a plan A, and if plan A don't work, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. And then plan A don't work, and you don't know what you gonna do. So you need to have plans. You need to write down plans. You can't just have a goal with no plan.
Agreed.
There needs to be steps that's going to be taken to get you to
where you want to go, what
you're trying to do. And yeah, something might end up happening. A miracle might happen, and some shit might just come out of thin air, and it be the opportunity that you was looking for, because that does happen. But in the meantime, in between time, you need to have a plan.
But I also think you have to be prepared for that opportunity. If an opportunity comes, you got to be ready. Because, and I know we talk about this all the time, but like when Carlos invited us on 85, we were prepared. We were a package. Me and Dre already knew how to sit in front of mics and talk and spit that shit and be funny together. So I think you have to be prepared for opportunities as well. So like she said, just have a plan. Poor Minds was Poor Minds before, 85 came along. They elevated us, of course, but we had a plan of action if they didn't come along. Like we knew what we wanted to do and what we were trying to get to and how we were going to get there.
I mean, yeah, like vision boards can work. They can.
But it's just a vision.
Yeah.
It's just a vision.
It's supposed to just be inspiration to get those juices flowing and get you motivated to execute.
And let me tell a lot of people this, because I used to be, and I love X, Twitter, whatever you call it. You are not going to tweet your way into an opportunity. You're not. I don't know who needs to hear this. I don't care how fucking many retweets you get. Twitter is the app that's down here, especially since Elon took it over. You're not gonna make nothing from Twitter. So y'all be tweeting all day. Oh, I'm so creative. I'm so this. I'm so that. Put some fucking content out. Record yourself. Let your nuts hang. Y'all so scary. I realized that after a while.
It's to let your nuts
on Twitter all
hang for
day,
me.
every day, and I'm like, what am I gonna do? I had to prop that fucking camera up. You're not gonna tweet your way into an opportunity. That is the worst app to think that you're gonna get somewhere off of. And this is coming from somebody, that was the app that I used the most, bless you. That was the app I used the most out of Instagram, It's people who are millionaires off of Facebook. Y'all be on Twitter laughing at Facebook people. They are millionaires off Facebook. I just started my Facebook. I got like 800 followers on there, so y'all go follow me. But people have millions of followers and they be making money.
Yeah.
You make money on every app. The money that you make on Twitter, Snapchat. Okay.
It's consistency. It's the consistency that matters. Also, speaking of like these apps or whatever, I said we were gonna talk about that TikTok. So, do y'all think that they're really gonna shut TikTok down for real on January 19th this year? You do, AWOL?
Yes, Sash. Happy birthday, gorgeous.
Oh wow, for real?
So y'all can't hear him, but he said they're removing the watermarks so y'all can download the videos and move them to wherever you want them to be. Now,
they've been saying it for a few years.
But let me say why I agree. I agree with AWOL. I thought I was finna. This is me back in the day, y'all. I thought I was finna be a Vine star because I saw all these unfunny people doing Vine. I said, and then I saw Vine shut down. I never thought I would see Vine shut down. Y'all have to realize it was people on there. They were.
I'm done.
Super
Yo, Shania.
And I'm not
Shensia is so funny.
And I saw it shut down. Now TikTok is on another level than Vine was, but Vine.
She said never had a whole phase. I don't want none either. LOL. What's the fun about being ran through? For real. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. The fuck?
The one for you wouldn't have you wondering. But wondering if he's the one? He isn't. The one for you wouldn't have you wondering.
Eat like a rabbit to kick the habit.
This little girl looks just like her mommy. Happy belated birthday, gorgeous. You looking hot, mama. Sasha gonna be like, this girl crazy. Just a little bit, Sasha. I'm a little crazy for you, baby. Why does it do that? I don't understand. Sash really is a badass 33-year-old. Like, she is gorgeous. Sash. My biggest flex is that I didn't steal you from another girl. I did not ruin anyone's relationship just to have you. You just came into my life in the most unexpected time, and I found myself slowly wanting to create lifetime of memories with you. Oh my God. Beautiful. That's exactly how I feel right now. That's my new phone. Yeah. T-Mobile? No, Samsung. Where's the other phone? I got a new phone. New phone. Oh, what the hell?
Mine was huge. But if Vine can shut down, what's up, y'all? It's your girl XP.
And it's your girl Raymond.
I forgot I don't have my other number saved on this phone. What other phone?
What's up, y'all? It's your girl XP.
And it's your girl Drea Nicole.
And you are tuned in to another episode of Pour Mine.
Prayer, drunk, mind, speak, sober, thought.
We don't got no guests today. We don't got no guests today. Hey, hey! I just thought they wanted to celebrate.
You be really giving auntie vibes.
Hey, 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 yeah. I want to shoot, baby. That's me. Here I go again. Gross, what's my weakness? Okay, then, chill it. Minding my business. Just want to look around and I could. Don't get cold. Auntie still got it.
I would hope so, bitch. You're only 34. You're like, it's definitely auntie, but it's not like great auntie.
No,
like, that's great auntie vibes. Like,
here I go.
shoot is great auntie.
Yeah.
Why? Cause was that a man or a woman that came on that track that did that?
Both.
I like your hair though. And speaking of auntie vibe.
What? Thank you. No, this is why we don't do no solo. Cause where did that come from?
I like it. It's nice. I'm fucking with it. It's giving like Farrah Fawcett vibes, but you was just talking about an old school song, so I was like, it's giving like old school. It's giving 70s. Like I'm fucking with it. So like, what's a 70s song that you fuck with? Like,
What's that song?
cause I know you like Shoop, obviously.
That's not a 70s song.
No, I mean, yeah.
Girl, to be with you is my favorite thing. Da-na, da-na. You know that song? I wanna put on my
Fancy shoes.
Fendi shoes.
My boogie shoes.
I thought you said Fendi.
No, I said boogie
I was
shoes.
like, yo.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I actually said fancy shoes.
Oh, same thing. You a little young.
I said fancy shoes. You know what song I really like from the 70s? It's by this group.
You can dance, you can
Oh my God, such a good song.
Yeah.
That was a great song.
That was amazing.
And I remember the first time I heard that song, I was in middle school.
Okay.
Miss Congeniality came out.
Okay, Sandra Bullock.
It was on Miss Congeniality. And I was like, oh my God, this is a good song. And I feel so stupid, y'all, because for a long time, I'm just like, this is how arrogant Americans are.
Uh-oh.
We really think that, like, we're the center of everything. Like, I just automatically assumed every song I ever heard until I got older was like an American person.
Oh, no.
I did. I'm saying me.
Okay.
But I'm saying I see why people across the world think that American people are so arrogant, because for a long time, I just always assumed everybody was American.
Yeah.
So, like, even with that song, I was like, I don't know. I was taken aback to find out they're from like Sweden.
I don't know
or
where exactly,
Switzerland.
but
They're from like
here.
Sweden or
Yeah.
Switzerland. And it was two couples.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Okay, I like that.
Yeah, it was two couples, and they're all still alive. Shout out to them.
Yeah. I like that. That's actually a good thing. You know, because they made some good music.
Who?
The other kind. Them people. They made.
I like to whisper it.
They had a little more flavor back then. You know what I'm saying? Like they used to really. Okay, did you ever play Rock Band?
I did.
You remember that song? Down, 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 down. I'm going crazy on you.
I was right. They from Sweden.
They are from Sweden.
Yeah.
But do you remember that song? I'm going crazy on you. You never played it on Rock Band?
No, I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't really more of a rock band girl. I was more of like what's the one we used to be work dancing?
Oh, the dance. Okay.
My feet move quick.
What they used to do? Whoa, we gotta keep doing this. But I will say, a lot of those games put me onto the rock music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they had some hits that stuck like real.
Oh, my mom, but see, that's another thing too. I don't know. I feel like you just have to have parents that are like cultured. Because my mom used to put me on to like Elton John when I was younger. Like my mom really used to listen to Elton John, Boy George.
Okay.
I'm
You know a little something.
yes. What was the lady's name that was in Greece?
She said, okay, you know a little
Be
something.
devoted to you.
I used to listen to all, but you know I have like older parents. Too.
Yeah.
So, like my mom really used to put me on to like a lot of music and stuff when I was younger, and
You liked it. It stuck to you a little bit. That's
but I
why
don't know
like
why.
this
But
basic
every
music.
time I would hear something catchy, I just always assumed they was American.
I think
Cause I thought Dancing Queen was by some niggas from like North Dakota.
Shout out to Wiz. You know what song I didn't realize
Illinois,
I didn't realize
Minnesota,
was an anthem for white people.
you know.
For what? I thought they talk like this.
No, they say you know,
Oh, I thought they were the ones who were like, you want Chipotle?
you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
You want some piasta? Is that them?
No, that's Italian.
Piesta.
Sounds Italian.
Oh. Okay. You know we be like Piesta. You want some Chipotle?
No, I never be like Piesta. I'm from Texas. We say pasta. Politician.
Okay, back to what I was saying. I realized the white people's anthem.
You politician, Loki.
No, I'm tall.
Wow.
Come on, bro. Come on now, dog.
You is though. You a politician.
What is that? Anyway,
You a politician.
we got to get to this one point.
Oh my God.
The white people anthem is living on a prayer.
Why does she ain't got no sound? The fuck?
Secure emotional together. It does not allow for a structurally secure emotional togetherness. But my issue was imbalanced involvement made me believe that all people who could not reciprocate at the level I desired were bad people and I needed to cut them off. What I had to grow into was understanding that some people don't need to be removed. They just need to be repositioned. I had a toxic tendency of putting people in places and positions they hadn't yet earned, and when they didn't reciprocate to the degree that I thought they should, I got mad at them. The truth is, they should have never been in a position or a place that I allowed them that much access to my heart. They were only giving what they could give, as opposed to being bitter and saying, I'm cutting you off. No, let me evaluate the person. They're not a bad person, they just don't deserve to be up here. So I'm going to reposition you, and I'm going to learn that I can only give you so much because you can only give me so much. How much we distribute is completely up to us, so we have to do a better job of discerning who deserves high-level interaction.
That's a fact.
Mini meatball sandwich, guys. This is a great recipe. It is a set it and forget it style. You can just make a big batch and it will be ready to go for you. I'm laying out some pizza dough here on my muffin tin, basting it with some garlic butter, and then using my
Every relationship should thrive off of 3 basic rules, right? Love needs action, trust needs proof, sorry needs change. Every relationship should thrive off of 3 basic rules, right? Love needs action.
Love need action.
Trust needs proof.
Trust need proof.
Sorry needs change.
Sorry needs change.
So when they love you, make sure they show the action behind it. When you trust them, make sure they have proved themselves. When you trust them, and when they say they're sorry, make sure that sorry falls behind change. And if they ever go off script, you need to walk away. Every relationship should thrive off of 3 basic rules, right? Love needs action, trust needs proof, sorry needs change.
So biggest lesson learned this year is not to give yourself so much to people that won't do the same for you. Biggest lesson learned this year is not to give yourself so much to people that won't do the same for you. Biggest lesson learned this year is not to give yourself so much to people that won't do the same for you. So
So you're putting that woman's feelings, you don't even have feelings for that woman. You're putting your feelings, your attachment to that woman as your calling. Your feelings. Does that make sense to you, sir? Sir.
You got a point right there.
Here we go again. If a woman asks a man to unfollow another woman, or she said unfollow all of them, go ahead and unfollow them, fam. Since it's not that serious, let me go ahead and say all these lines I'm about to say. It's not that serious. It's just social media. Why do you care so much about social media? Those are the popular lines. I know, because I'm a player in the pit myself. Come on now. Going somewhere all that. You ain't a player in the pit no more. You got a girl. So she is the priority in your life. Not them women you're trying to follow and lust after. Which think you got a social media relationship with another?
People aren't partners anymore. Everybody's in relationships. Everybody's trying to win. Partners work together. If we don't view our companions as our partners, then we don't want to help them win. We don't want to help them do better. We don't want to help them strive. So I believe that there has to be a mass amount of forgiveness that takes place. Because in the Black community specifically, the men have done so wrong. The women have done so wrong. Everybody's just so angry at each other. And instead of us focusing on moving forward, we're stuck in this loop of who did what to who. You did this to me. You did this to me. You did that. So I did that. And then we keep going. And then it's like, okay, now what? We have to forgive each other in order to move on. Without forgiveness, there is no healing. There is no relationships with the people that you're mad at and the people that you hate and the people that you don't want to build with and the people that you don't want to have children with and marriage with because we're so angry because of our past pain. So until we forgive, then we can't move forward with any of the love things. That's why the dialogue is the way it is, because people ain't forgiving their daddies for what they did. These men ain't forgiving their mamas for who they dated or whatever it is. Forgiveness.
Some dating advice. Some dating advice I wish I knew in my 20s. You know you really love somebody when you don't hate them. Date the woman that likes you, not the woman that you like. So the woman that you like, they're gonna see you on all types of high-speed chases for their attention. You could be putting that energy into yourself and the women that actually like you. They said broken women know how to love, but they don't know who to love. But broken men, we know who to love and not how to love. You understand? If you decide to not respond in a timely manner just because she's not responding in a timely manner, that puts you in a feminine energy, bro. People with low or no self-awareness will see your boundaries as betrayal. Hey, if the person you dating not sneaking like little cute pictures of you, that's a red flag. If you feel yourself getting farther away, she's not
He said, if the person you dating not sneaking cute pictures,
will see your boundaries as betrayal. Hey, if the person you dating not sneaking like little cute pictures of you, that's a red flag. If you feel yourself getting farther away from God, you gotta remember, it's not God that's moving. Some dating advice out.
I fuck with his energy.
There are a few notes on women that you need to take into 2025. You'll never get the same level of love and respect from a woman who's not attracted to you. And a good way to gauge how attracted she is to you, by the amount of physical touch she initiates. Women don't ignore men that they like. She's not texting you back, she's not that into you. Look at me. Don't you ever beg a woman for love. Her using "I'm just a girl" is her way of weaponizing incompetence to be financially irresponsible. She is a financial vampire. You need to run immediately. If you gotta spend money every time you want to hang out with her, she is not a vibe. She is a bill. Keep repeating yourself. Remove yourself. Because you never want to sacrifice your peace at the expense of your respect. Never take back a woman who left you for another man. You're going to end up tolerating all type of disrespect from her. Views from a woman can come in the form of dismissing your feelings or neglecting your needs. It's not always yelling in person.
Hold on.
It's her way of weaponizing incompetence to be financially irresponsible. She is a financial vampire. You need to run immediately. If you gotta spend money every time you want to hang out with her, she is not a vibe. She is a bill. Know the difference. Don't keep repeating yourself. Remove yourself. Because you never want to sacrifice your peace at the expense of your respect. Never take back a woman who left you for another man. You're going to end up tolerating all type of disrespect from her. Abuse from a woman can come in the form of dismissing your feelings or neglecting your needs. It's not always yelling in person. Stop apologizing for shit you ain't do. She is a grown-ass woman and needs to learn how to communicate her feelings. If every time you expressing your feelings, it turns into an argument, she lacks accountability and is narcissistic. You need to run. Here are a few notes from women that you need to take into 2025. Some dating advice I wish I knew in my 20s. You know you really love somebody when you don't hate them for breaking your heart. Everybody's telling you invest, but nobody actually shows you how to invest. So today I'm going to show you how and what to invest. If you know how to use social media, you can learn how to invest. Step one, you're going to go and open a brokerage account. These are companies that give you access to the stock market. Wish I had in my 20s. I grew up extremely poor. I'm not rich. I was able to escape the matrix at 30. I was able to put in $500,000 this year, and my mom's retired. Let's get into it. For one, you should have a checking account. You're going to use this for your monthly bills, small withdrawals, ATM, cash apps, etc. The reason you don't want to have a shit ton of money into this account is because it doesn't gain any interest. It just sit there. Number two, you need you a high yield saving account. The savings account earns you about 0.24%. A high yield is going to be between 5 and 7%. This is meant to be your emergency fund. Say you lost your job and you needed to finance yourself for at least 6 months. This is that money that you would use. Number three is one of my absolute favorites, a Roth IRA. This is a retirement account. This is money you won't touch until you retire. Me personally, I use Vanguard. You can put up to $7,000 a year into it. Say you started this account at 25 years old. If you were to max this out into retirement, you're looking at almost $4 million tax-free. Now that's some shit they ain't gonna teach you in school. Number four is a 401k. I don't have one of these because I never held a real job. If your employer is matching your contributions every year, that is free cheese. Last on this list, you will need you a crypto account. Right, this one's the most risky, but it also yields the biggest returns. So I wouldn't put all of my money into it, but I will put about 5 to 7% of my income into a crypto account. My homie made $50,000 in 2 days. No other stock market investment is going. 5 financial accounts I wish I had. 30 years old, mom is retired, not super rich, but I have found financial freedom. But tip number one, you have to put your money to work. Quite simply, just letting your money sit in a savings account is a very bad idea. You need to open a Vanguard, Charles Schwab, or Ameritrade investment account. The average return on a savings account is 0.24%. The average return on an investment account is about 10%. Second tip, I like to call it the 70-30 rule. It is less about how much money you made, it's more about how much money you retain. And this is where the discipline comes in. If I was to make $1,000, you have to figure out how to live on that $300. That $700 should go into an account that you will never see again until you're about 50 or 60 years old. Third tip, just need to make more money. One of the quick and easiest ways to start making money right now is to monetize your social media. Pick a topic, study that topic, teach that topic, brands will find you. I'm not saying it's going to happen for you overnight, but it is a very quick and easy way to make money. Fourth money tip I wish I knew in my 20s, you have to change your mindset. You were absolutely not put here to go to school, work 40, 50 years for somebody else, and then die. Being broke is the modern day slavery. Last and final tip before I go in here is to pay attention to your money. I want you to treat your money as if it was your wife. If you neglect her, she'll end up leaving you. Study her. Pay attention. Be chivalrous. Make sure she gets home safe. What's up, bro? You made it. Another week down.
I fuck with his video.
Credit score. Biddy advance. Fox Business Funding. Let's choose this one. Here's a beginner-friendly side hustle. All you need is 1 to 3 hours a day, your phone, and a laptop. Let me show you. Head on over to Amazon.com, scroll to the bottom to the Make Money With Us section, and click Become an Affiliate. Once you're here, hit the yellow sign-up button. It's free. For this example, we're going to search for electric grills. Let's choose this one for example because of the price point. Next, go to Pinterest and create a business account. Once you've done that, click Create Pin. Go back to Amazon and save the image. Once you've done that, copy the image, the title, and the description into your pin. Then, and this is the most important part, come to the top, click text, and copy your link. Now, you can't just post your affiliate link directly to Pinterest, so you're going to want to host it in a Stan store or a Like to Know It. Once you've done that, grab your storefront link right here. Now, paste that link right here into your pin. Now, whenever someone goes through, clicks your link and purchases, that's how you make your money. To learn how I automated 90% of this, go ahead and give me a follow and comment ready down below. Here's a beginner-friendly side hustle. All you need is 1 to 3 hours a day, your phone, and a laptop. Let me show you. Head on over to
Hi. I don't recall having a debt with your company. Who's the original creditor? I still don't recall having a debt with this company. I have no knowledge of it. So could you send me more information about the debt that you're saying that I owe? Yes, I'll need you to validate the debt, and I'll need you to verify that you have permission to collect on the debt. Yes, sir. So I'll need you to send me the original application with my signature on it. Yes, sir. Yes. And I'll also need the payment history on the debt because I'll need to know what the total balance is and how you arrived at that balance. Yes. And I also need for you to send all that communication by mail to the address that you have on file for me. Yes. Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
I'm doing
Have a
this.
great day. Hi. I don't recall having a debt with your company. Who's the original creditor? I still don't recall having a debt with this company. I have no knowledge of it. So could you send me more information?
Request
about
validation
the
of the debt in question.
Yes, I'll need you to validate the debt.
Step
And I'll
1.
need you to verify that you have permission to collect on the debt. Yes, sir.
And request the
So
name
I'll
of
need
the
you to send
original
me the
creditor.
original application with my signature on it. Yes, sir. Yes.
And request the payment history of the debt in
because I need
question.
to know what the total balance is and how you arrived at that balance.
For real.
Yes. And I also need for you to send all that communication by mail to the address that you have on file for me. Yes. Yes, sir. Thank you very much, and you have a great day.
I'm doing this tomorrow.
You drinking 2% milk? Please pour it out. Stop drinking from other animals. You're not no fucking cow. That shit is full of saturated fat. If you see your mama pick this up, then tell her put it back. Don't ever pick up soy milk. That shit is GMO. It causes all kinds of health problems. Let that unhealthy milk go. 1% skim milk. Hot, they say the fat is lower. Keep drinking from causes. Watch your mental speed start getting slower. Almond milk is good, right? Sorry, that is bad too. Dr. Sippy said it's cyanide up in it. Damn, it's true. Stop drinking oat milk. It causes diabetes. I thought it was good too, but nobody ever teach me. Rice milk? Hell no. Please throw that shit away. Silk milk? Hell no. I ain't screaming dairy cake. Flaxseed milk? Hell no. If you drink this, please go break. Marcus, please tell us what's the best milk that we can drink. Coconut milk, of course. Walnut milk, of course. Pussy milk is the best. Wait, silk milk? Hell no. I ain't screaming dairy cake. Flaxseed milk? Hell no. If you drink this, please go break. Marcus, please tell us what's the best milk that we can drink. Coconut milk, of course. Walnut milk, of course. Pussy milk is the best. Because your cells are working orange. What milk do you drink? It better not be from no animal. Send this to unhealthy milk drinkers. Tell them to let it go. You drinking 2% milk? Please pour it out. Stop drinking from other animals. You're not no fucking cow. That shit is full of saturated fat. If you see your mama pick this up, then all you gotta do to get the LLC, you gonna get $200,000 from it. You gonna get $200,000 from it. You gonna get it like
no, it's not gonna be 200. It's not gonna be 200. You know what I'm saying? That's what they saying. But so look, you're gonna build your credit report out, right? You're gonna
make sure you have over 11 accounts on your credit report. You want to make sure you start with, if you own a property or if you rent a property, you want to make sure you get this app called Rental Karma. They actually report your rent to your credit report, and then that boosts your credit score up 80 points, right? You want to make sure you get self-lender. You want to make sure you get a bunch of credit builders to build your credit up, and then you want to get an actual PNC or Discover line of credit on your credit report.
Excuse me.
And then once you do that, you want to go for your business credit card, right? That first business credit card with Chase, you can get up to 50,000, but they have something called the 5 and 24 rule, to where though you can't have 5 credit cards under 24 months. So your first credit card, you want to go with the Chase credit card, right? Business, right? So you want to.
I was diagnosed with stage 4 metastatic breast cancer. It was in my breasts, my lungs, my stomach, my ovaries, and my bones. And my prognosis from my doctor wasn't good. And when I asked them, how much time do I have? They said, we're not going to talk about that right now. Let's talk about treatment first and see what we can do to help you. But your scans are not the scans of someone that lives. So I started doing a lot of research, and I found that soursop leaves, the tea from it that you make from it, actually helps with killing cancer cells. I also found that apricot, but your scans are not the scans of someone that lives. So I started doing a lot of research, and I found that soursop leaves, the tea from it that you make from it, actually helps with killing cancer cells. I also found that apricot kernels, when you take it, it's also my lungs, my stomach, my ovaries, and my butt fight cancer. But your doctor tell you when you take it, it's also a cancer-fighting agent. On the NIH website, our National Institute of Health website, says in there that apricot kernels have been known to help fight cancer. But do your doctor tell you that? No. As a matter of fact, they tell you not to take it. I drink soursop tea every day, 2 cups a day. I take 3 apricot kernels. I also change my diet. Been known to help fight cancer. But do your doctor tell you that? No. As a matter of fact, they tell you not to take it. I drink soursop tea every day, 2 cups a day. I take 3 apricot kernels, but I also change my diet. I also take a teaspoon every morning of black seed oil. And black seed oil is known to help so much with your body. But as of February 2023, when I did another scan, she says, I don't know what you're doing, but you have no cancer cells in your body. I was diagnosed with stage 4 metastatic.
3 billion people, information was exposed in a data breach. And you mean to tell me you're going to sit with bad credit, with that charge-off repossession, bankruptcy, eviction, late payments? Listen, all you got to do is leverage the FCRA laws because your information was exposed in a data breach to get everything removed off your credit report in 30 days. Go to the CFP and file an FTC report and say my information was exposed.
These are the kind of stuff I be watching in my days.
3 billion people, information was and file a TC report and say, beautiful apartment. When I tell you I utilize the beautiful apartment. When I tell you I utilize the Augusta, what I'm going to do, right, guys, to pay attention, I am going to say, all right, I'm going to transfer 3 billion people, information was exposed in a data breach. And you mean to tell me you're going to sit with bad credit, with that charge-off repossession, bankruptcy, eviction, late payments? Listen, all you got to do is leverage the FCRA laws because your information was exposed in a data breach to get everything removed off your credit report in 30 days. Go to the CFP and file an FTC report and people say my information was exposed in a data breach. 3 billion people information was exposed in a data breach. Information was exposed in the data.
Able to
3 billion people information. Listen, all you gotta do is register FCRA laws because your information was exposed in a data breach to get everything removed off your credit report in 30 days. You can file an FTC report and say, information was exposed in the.
I'm not playing. I'm doing all of this that I need to do because if I can delete everything off my credit report, why the hell not? Especially the negative stuff. First name. Shit. Bear with me now, cause I need to try to position it in a way where, in a way where it can charge and not fall. You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? You feel me? Oh, I have a tripod. What the fuck is on a tripod? I could just put it up. Hold on, y'all. Hey y'all, what's up? I'm on the phone with my cousin.
Hey,
and we
what's up?
watching.
I'm on the phone with my cousin. Hey, what's up? I'm on the phone with my cousin. Hey, what's up? I'm on the phone with my cousin.
Why it keeps repeating? That shit is annoying. That's a dog. The fuck? That's annoying. But yeah, my bad, y'all. I'm on the phone with my cousin. Oh, how y'all doing? What's up? Are y'all having a good? Did y'all start the year good? Because boo, you gotta start the year good with positive people, positivity, with some love, affection. Period. How y'all doing? Nothing is happening. You keep saying what's happening. Nothing's happening, boo. Nothing is happening. Nothing is happening. I'm just on the phone chilling, watching a podcast on YouTube called Poor Decisions.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because I would use it for like a coping mechanism for different things that I was fighting myself.
We watching Jacquees right now.
My career. Like, you feel me? If I done got mad at motherfuckers for stuff I could control and not knowing, I would just sit there and just drink.
I said,
and then I would just drink till I fall asleep. You know what I'm saying? Wake up the next day and just like, yeah, I'll just wake up, you feel me, go do something, then I'll figure out a way to be like, oh, I got a flight, all right, I'm gonna go to the bar.
I take
down to the flight. Like, oh, the flight got 2 more minutes to board, I'll run down there. You feel me, get on the flight.
Bring
oh,
your
we got some
sexy
flight. All right,
funny.
yeah, I'll just drink, go to sleep, wake up, then just do a show. Then niggas be like, how the fuck did he kill the show? Like, this nigga was just backstage, like niggas thought I was crazy.
Oh, wow.
Cause I'll be fucked up, but then I get on stage and be like,
functioning alcoholic. I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Straight up, you know what I'm saying?
I'm currently going through my sober journey right now too, and it awakens you in so many of your relationships how you show up with the dependency of liquor to either ease stress, anxiety, just being codependent. Also, as being an artist.
Yeah.
You're constantly around.
First of all, the skirt that she's wearing is just gorgeous. That's one. You see the cute red skirt she's wearing?
I feel like.
But you can turn the fuck up. I like when folks turn up. Like, I hate when folks come around me and they be like if a motherfucker came around me that drink and don't drink, I'm gonna be mad. Like,
I know. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. I sneak to the bar now and be like, give me a seltzer, put a lime and meat in it. So it look like a mojito, but it ain't. Or I get like the 0% Heineken.
Exactly.
Because it's still in a beer bottle.
You know what I'm saying?
So I be looking like I'm drinking. It's
it's just a vibe. Like, I swear, now that I done started getting the mocktail.
First of all, I need to fix this setting because I don't like how the fucking volume, ringtone. I know I have one more. Nah, her skirt. The episode with Jacquees. Her skirt is gorgeous. You know me, I love me some red. Her skirt looking beautiful. It's cute, short. And I think it has shorts under. You don't see it? That thing look cute, girl.
This shit, I promise you, sometimes I'll be feeling like I'm drunk. I'll be like, boy, this shit just a mind. I'm like, this shit might be in my head for real. Like, I told my aunt the other day, I'm like, bro, I don't think I'm really the same nigga, like, regardless. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then I had got to a point where it's like, liquor be fun, you dig what I'm saying? And then I was like, you know, you be in like some shit where it's like, you know, both of y'all do that shit. You know what I'm saying? I was in stuff like that, like where I was in relationships where we both enjoyed drinking. And then I was the one who couldn't like grasp hold of it. Like I even looked at past situations now and be like, damn, like, you know, it was certain.
She really dressing like a freak though.
I understand now though, you know what I mean? Like God made mistakes, you know what I'm saying? But I be thinking like my whole life, like a lot of times in my 20s, with different relationships.
Cute, but I wouldn't really.
Like, a lot of times liquor was always the downfall.
Wear that when I
think dating somebody famous.
I don't know.
Women feel so much pressure to not be the fun girl. You want to be everything.
you want to be the fun girl, you want to do this, you want to let them lay you down. Like I feel like
But then the dude will let you know you ain't gotta be. Cause
Yes.
sometimes the nigga will be like, no, I don't want that from you.
But I don't think women are leading with that. Yeah. I don't think that most women that famous men meet are being their real selves.
Hold on. Let me go back on that because I definitely can agree with that right there. Hold on now.
It was like a lot of times liquor was always the downfall.
But you know what though?
You know what I'm saying?
I think dating somebody famous, women feel so much pressure to not be the fun girl. You want to be everything. You want to be the fun girl. You want to do this. You want to let them lay you down. I feel like
But then the dude will let you know you ain't gotta be. Cause sometimes the nigga will be like, no, I don't want that from you.
But I don't think women are leading with that. Yeah. I don't think that most women that famous men meet are being their real selves.
I could believe that.
I think they being the woman that they think that you want.
That's a fact. It probably take the dude to break down or something for them to show their real self.
For you, I think I'm curious because we have this conversation. We've had dating coaches on here, and they say how long someone should be with somebody before the question is popped, before you make it serious. Do you remember the moment that you were like, I'm gonna go buy a ring and propose to DeAndre?
Yeah.
We knew you had the gender reveal, the baby shower, which is where you proposed. Mm-hmm. But what was the exact moment where you were like, I'm gonna propose to this woman?
Like, well, you gotta think at the gender reveal, I wasn't even thinking about getting married. You know what I'm saying? Like I was
only 2 months apart from each other, damn.
Like I'm saying, I was just like,
wait,
you know,
really?
I was just like, one day we'll get married. But I was just like, you know how niggas be like, you know, one day we'll get married, but you never really know when. They always say it just come to you. You know what I'm saying?
How long had y'all been dating before you proposed? Let's see if Anwar is right.
Me and DeAndre, she came on the tour last year. She came on my tour. We went on tour about October.
Add this up because we had a dating coach say if a man wants
this is different because she was pregnant in 3 months.
No, so now
she was pregnant in 3 months of dating.
Yeah.
So she was pregnant in January.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's different here.
And he already proposed.
But you don't have to marry a woman just because they're pregnant.
Nah, hell no. That ain't why I married her. You gotta think.
So gender reveal was April. You didn't know in April you didn't want to propose, but the baby shower was in June or July.
Mm-hmm.
Between April and the summer, what moment or what did she do or what happened to where you were like, this needs to be my wife?
Well, it's like really we started going to church and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So we started going to change church.
We gotta get in that motherfucker on Sunday.
I need to become a Muslim.
You can play it on the laptop.
Yeah, we started going to church and stuff, and then honestly, I had started like after the gender reveal, you know, I'm watching them, seeing them go like. I mean,
This right here?
We was friends first anyway. So DeAndre would always be at my birthday parties and all that type of stuff anyway. So it's like I was with her on her 33rd birthday. I remember she was telling me when she turned 33, she was like, "Oh, this is my Jesus year." You know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as she turned 33, I think that's the same year she got pregnant. It is.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And she was like, "This is my Jesus year." I was like, "What that mean?" She was like, "You know, this just," she was explaining it to me. And I think I just got lost. What you ask?
I'm saying, like, with her spending money to come.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like
you said, what did it mean?
Yeah,
it was like,
did that mean something?
I mean, like I said, we was already friends. And just going back to her telling me it was a Jesus year and stuff like that, it was like we already had, like, a special connection. You know what I'm saying? We was already connected. So for her coming to my shows, it was really like, when her coming to see me, it's like, yeah, like DeAndre pulling up on me. You feel me?
So hold on. How you start fucking your friend? Because I feel like nobody's gonna let us. Nobody's gonna let us have a homeboy ever again.
I'm saying, what you mean?
Did you always know?
Niggas start fucking.
That's a fact.
Homie to lover. No.
Yeah, we need it. Was it really friends?
There.
I mean, I feel like when a nigga either got problems in his spot, for real. When a nigga got problems in his spot, a nigga just tired of what he got, and a nigga just ready to just explore. Like, when you ready to risk, when you ready to jump, you gotta be ready to just risk it.
I don't think I like this either.
I mean,
you get tired.
We can't have homeboys.
Okay, well, let's rephrase it.
That's what it is.
Okay. No.
Like,
I think we need to go back here.
Rewind it.
Can I just tell you how that you made it sound?
How?
Kind of just like.
I made it seem like she was a homewrecker?
No, you made it sound like she was just there.
Oh, no. I mean, you gotta think we was friends. We met probably on one of those days, like, not one of them days, like one of them times. You know how you're in a relationship with someone, you not with someone for some time. Like, you might have been dating somebody for years, right? Mm-hmm. But y'all might have not been in a relationship for like 3 months. You know what I'm saying? You might have met someone that became your friend. That's how you met somebody. I met her in a period like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I met her like she turned 31. Like Pat Man Jones had called me to sing her happy birthday. I didn't know nothing about her. You feel me? He was just like, man, I'm with DeAndre. I'm like, who is that? He's like, man, it's DeAndre's daughter. You feel me? He's like my little sister. It's her birthday, sing to her. I'm like, what? You don't be singing to folks on the phone. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all
like,
used to pack is crazy.
Yeah. and he like, bro, just sing to him. Put on the phone. He put on the phone. And when I seen her, I'm like, oh, she's super pretty. I started singing. I don't never seen people on the phone. You know what I'm saying? I just started singing, and she was just like, oh, thank you. And I was like, oh, damn. I was like, thanks.
Typing in. Yeah.
He said, oh, thank you.
And I just started DMing her. And I met her in Miami. And then we just started kicking it. Like, we was kicking it so hard, I couldn't believe she was Deion Sanders' daughter. You feel me? Like, we was just kicking.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That's a risk to your life.
Like, I was just like, dang, like, Shawty really, like, cool as hell. Like, you feel me? She was so real. I was just like, damn, like, this shit crazy. You feel me? I was really blown. Like, this don't make sense. Like, Shawty too real.
I love that it's gotten to.
I haven't talked to a nigga from Atlanta in so long. Oh my God.
You hear that?
Said, I'll be with Shawty. I'm going to get my smoothie, come back to the gym. Shawty stood on like, yeah. You remember Joe Budden and the Migos still?
Don't do that. That's crazy. That's crazy. I wanted, because the holiday season is coming up, and again, digging into relationships and how to navigate them, I have a hypothetical that I want to throw at you. Because we are in the season of gift giving. So I want to see how you would react to this incident happen. Eden, feel free as well, because you a dude. And so sometimes I know it could be seeming like we ganging up on shit. So if you got to step in, you got to step in. So please, you get your partner a gift for the holiday. Let's say you buy her a bag.
Okay.
She absolutely hates the gift, but doesn't tell you. 2 months later, you see her wrapping it to re-gift it to one of her close friends.
Yikes.
How do you respond to this?
I'm hurt. I done been hurt before, like I'm like hurt, yeah.
Because you gave a gift to someone and they didn't like it?
And you re-gifted it?
I mean,
re-gifting is crazy.
Because it's like, yeah.
Re-gifting is crazy.
Now, if it's like, you would have told me, like, all right, I don't like you.
What is it? Hold on. We got to help the audience. It's the season of giving. I really think men have an awful time getting gifts that women actually like.
Fact.
Weezy and I have come on here on Patreon and had to share how niggas spend money and we ain't like that shit. And then...
Oh, I'll never forget mine, bitch. The Givenchy wallet, it was just as red as your pants.
She hated it. She had to come on and was like, I know.
It's tough to buy women gifts. I tell the that all the time. I come in the house with stuff.
Oh no, she told me.
And
she told me you scared as hell to buy her.
Yeah, I tell her because I be like, I'm not gonna buy nothing.
Now, so you know, I wanted to ask you something before.
Yeah.
So how did you pick out the ring?
Oh, so I had my sisters with.
But did they know what shape and stuff? Because I realized.
I knew. I'm like, I want her ring to be like my earrings.
Oh wait, you knew what you wanted her to wear, but did you know what type of ring she wanted?
I didn't know what she wanted, but I ended up buying her dream ring.
Oh, thank God.
You got lucky.
You know what I think about when I think about a bad ring? Sex in the City when she threw up. You remember that moment? She found the ring in the closet and threw up.
Oh shit.
And everybody was like, ugh, what made you throw up? She was like, it was pear-shaped and this kind of band. And it was all sick to their stomach. And I'm like, yo, I would be so happy. I would just live with it, bro.
Nah.
If it was all I wanted.
Wait, how ugly?
I want one of them in my hand.
You got it. Are you saying Shawty ring?
Oh no, it's not.
No, I don't.
Girl, that thing was glistening.
Yeah.
I told my friend, girl, let me see. Put it up like
real
You know, I will say this though. If I'm dating, I mean, you're R&B singer with rapper energy. My ring can't be bad. I'm sorry.
No, it can't be bad.
You telling me my nigga can't go through TSA without just taking everything off, and I have to be here with a normal ring?
But to be fair, you also just brought up not liking.
My jury don't ring in TSA.
Huh?
My jury don't go off in TSA.
No, I'm saying like I just thought you have to take off everything. Cause you got so.
I just had to throw that out there.
He said, "This ain't metal, bitch." You know what?
Hey, y'all ain't catch that, no.
I was like,
he said, "Nah, I don't have to."
Sorry, I honestly, when I said it, it didn't come out of my mouth like it was.
So as men who are thoughtful and gift giving, if your partner doesn't like it, it does have an impact on you. But then, how would you want your partner to say, "Hey, babe, don't really like it"?
It only got an impact on you by the reaction of how they do when you give them the gift. Like if I give somebody something, they like, "Thank you," but I don't. It'll make you. It'll hurt
What
you.
about
regardless.
fake
It'll hurt you
a
regardless.
moment and then come to you
I
at
just
dinner
thought about
like,
it.
"Hey, babe."
Yeah, I think it hurts regardless because you could either be ungrateful.
I mean, it depends on how you say it. Like,
So how
if you say it on some cool, funny shit like that, I might laugh and be like, like, damn, what the fuck?
Oh, I gotta make a joke of the gift you gave me.
Damn, what the
Tell me
fuck?
how to tell a nigga I don't like what they got.
Because you never know how hard a nigga went to get it.
Can we role play?
Okay.
Can we role play?
Okay.
Can you give her a gift real quick and then she
And okay,
tells
you respond, Weezy.
Yeah.
You don't like the gift.
Yeah.
Oh, girl, my man is here. I will talk.
Yes, bitch! Go get that dick! Have fun, boo boo.
Oh my God.
All right, I love you too, baby. Later. All right, hon.
Oh, I'm so happy.
Okay, so wait, as a man, would this reaction be okay? Even though
you know it's a little bit of a lie.
Say it on some cool, funny shit like that, I might laugh and be like, like, damn, what the fuck?
Oh, I gotta make a joke of the gift you gave me. Tell me how to tell a nigga I don't like what they got.
Because you never know how hard a nigga went to get it.
Can we role play?
Okay.
Can we role play?
Okay.
Can you give her a gift real quick and then she
And okay,
tells
you
you?
respond, Weezy.
Yeah.
You don't like the gift.
Yeah. Yeah, she can like.
Oh my God, you got me. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Not the oh my God. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
So wait, as a man, would this reaction be okay? Even though
you know it's a little bit of a lie.
Yeah, I would be a little sick. Then my pocket. You feel me?
Bro, you know what my grandmother said to me one time? I got a sweater I'll never forget. She opened the box on Christmas. This was in like 2015. And she went like this. Oh. I was like, what's wrong with it? And she was like, I don't think I like it. I said, damn, Grandma, surprise, they count. She said, don't think about it.
Yeah.
I was like, what? That was my line forever.
That's real.
Don't think about it.
Not for real.
Like, so can we bring that up though? Is there?
Said, don't think about it.
Damn.
I was like, what? That was my line forever.
That's real.
Don't think about it.
Not for real. Like,
so can we bring that up though? Is there a moment where it actually is the thought that counts? I think that's a bullshit ass line. I ain't gonna hold you.
It's like this. I feel like with a gift, you should be thankful regardless.
So I disagree. And let me.
Oh, girl, I'm bringing up the flowers.
Hold on. I'm not gonna bring up the flowers, bitch. Damn.
I think that's a valid point.
Shut up. So
my nigga and I argued over it, maybe. I thought you were wrong. He showed me right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So to me, the thought that counts, A, brings it down to being something bare minimal. We all have thoughts. We all, and when holidays come around, it's almost like second nature. Fuck, I gotta get a gift. When Valentine's Day come around, birthdays come around. When there's moments that come around where technically gift giving is a part of it, the thought that counts actually is the bare minimum because you already know there's gonna be an exchange of something. So to me, being intentional with A, listening to me, or getting me something that you know will enhance my whatever, my life in whatever way, or that I've actually asked for. So yes, I'm not gonna bring up the flowers, but I'm gonna bring
it up so he can hear it.
I'm gonna bring up the surprise party. So when I was in my previous relationship, I'm not big on celebrating birthdays. I don't want to do birthday dinners. I don't want everyone around. And in the moment, I just wanted a spa day with my nigga. That is it. Period. I was very adamant, let all my friends know, I don't even want nothing but a spa day. There was a lot going on with work. My birthday, he gives me a surprise party. All my friends are there. There's a cake, there's food. I'm surprised with a surprise party. I roast that nigga on a podcast the next week.
He was sick.
And bring up how much I absolutely hated it because I thought, you know what? This nigga didn't listen to what I wanted.
Wait, you didn't tell him to his face you were?
No, I told him that following week. And then we got into an argument, which is why I brought it up on the podcast. So I brought it up on the other pod, but I ended up being upset because in that moment, me telling him I didn't like it, he said, I've never done that for anybody. And he made me feel like I was ungrateful because he went out of his way to get me something I didn't want. There's a problem there. There's an intentionality of you literally going out of the way to give me something I don't want. And now you're trying to make me seem ungrateful because you got me the one thing I said I didn't want. You don't get a pat on the back for the thought of doing something that meant something to you and not to me. And so I think it's the same thing. Let's bring up the example. No, but Don't do that.
Wait, is that wrong?
No, do you know? Hold on. I want to bring up pop culture.
Shit.
I don't know. Did y'all see this year even? Swizz Beatz went on an interview and said, "Yo, I got Alicia I think there was only 7 cars made. This certain type of car. Look up the car edit if you can." And he went on and he was like, "Man, there was only like 7 of these made. I got it for her birthday." And that shit collecting dust. She ain't drove it. She don't like it. I spent all this money on it.
It's Virgil's $300,000. Is it Maybach?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I hate rich people because I want to be one, but like.
But literally, and what he even came to realize in that moment was, I bought her something that I wanted myself.
I'm sorry, $500,000.
$500,000 car. Didn't
Damn.
And he was like, damn, I realized in that moment, that's not even what my wife wanted. And he did feel like she was fucking awful for not being.
Okay, hold on.
What? This is why we gotta buy our own car.
I'm gonna be honest with you though. What you said, I really think it's crazy.
I'm gonna tell you some real shit. When I was first getting with DeAndre, right? This before we was dating or anything. Like we was first kind of like liking each other, knowing like each other. I would always go to the Louis store, right? And she would always be like, "Buy me something." Like, no. I never would. You feel me? I just never would. You know what I'm saying? I remember she bought me a Louis hat, right? But she would never give it to me because I never bought her shit.
That is funny.
I'm attached to this
Wait, so she just took a picture of it, was like, "Got this for you, babe," but never gave it.
Still got it. She rocked it. I never wore it though.
Now she wore it. She said, "I'm gonna wear this."
Yo, that's actually really funny.
That is funny.
Because you know what that is?
Got together,
Have you ever seen that little meme when a bitch get a gift? She be like, "He's not your nigga. He's not your nigga. He's not your nigga."
Yeah.
That's me.
That is funny.
Okay, so the friend asked for the bag, right? I give her a bag. A tote bag. It's Marc Jacobs. What was her response?
I don't wear Marc Jacobs.
Do you have Marc Jacobs in your closet?
Then
why do you think Marc Jacobs? Look at the jaw drop.
I got Marc Jacobs.
And me too.
But he didn't.
I'm ready to wear
Marc
Marc
Jacobs. If you don't have Marc Jacobs in your closet,
Why are you buying it for me?
You have Goyard, you have Gucci, you have all these other things.
Why are you doing this for me?
Do you think I'm less than what you think of yourself?
3 or 4 months.
No. It's just like, does this bag show how much I value you? Does this bag show your value?
You asked for it. If you wanted something, you should have been specific.
I mean, yeah, you asked for a new bag. I didn't know it had to be Gucci. Like, she would have threw me off.
Okay.
I'd
have been like, yeah, I'm straight on you. You trim because this ain't even about none of this shit. You asked for a bag. Like, I could have bought you a JanSport. You feel me? No. I could have. You said I needed a bag.
When
I need a new suit.
Come on now.
Hold on, we're not gonna let you get that off.
Nah, exactly. Don't let him get
You're gonna buy me
I'm saying, what type of bag we talking? Okay, you talking about you need something to walk around with? Like, we talking about something to rock?
Hold on. JanSport?
JanSport
I'm
is
talking about how we
really
coming.
like
You need something to rock? Or you need something to put your shit in?
Man, this is real.
I got you to
I know the point you're trying to make, but you're not driving it home.
All right, let's do 1,000. All right, let's do
Like,
1,000.
if I buy you Fruit of the Looms, when you say, "Yo, I want some nice boxers," you be like, "You went to Walmart?"
All you gotta do, I promise you, all they gotta do for me is be all black. I don't need.
You know what? I believe him. But this, I guess I'm not.
No.
But you know what? Like,
I'm a different type of nigga.
So I thought the tote bag comment was crazy. I honestly was like, "Yo, this is some bird shit." Like, but I
looking
think
for something else.
But I think what did I just say? But I think the main thing about it that
She
shocked
looking
me
at that
was
nigga bags like, okay, if I get with him instantly, I'm gonna get what he get. You can't think you get with a man and get what he get.
You said what?
You said he's a mortgage broker.
He made like 400. He does real estate.
But it's like what a nigga make don't got nothing to do with it.
400 is not enough to be expecting something that big.
I mean, but
I feel like what a man make don't got nothing to do with a woman. Nothing. It's like I can have.
What a man makes.
I just feel like I can have
nothing to do with a woman.
No, I feel like I can make $1 million and you could work at Marshall's. I don't have to give you my money.
That is crazy. We're not gonna do it. We're not gonna do it. We done talked about the Marshalls.
No, be quick.
The audience
not
knows about
Marshalls.
I could not believe it.
No
He
freaking
makes
way.
in the hundreds millions, right? This nigga started dating a girl. Was it TJ Maxx?
It was TJ Maxx.
And literally, he was like, she cut it off with him because he was trying to give her money to go to school, do different shit. And she was like, I like managing in retail. Like, I've been in retail.
So why? I mean, why did they break up? He was like, I'm not gonna be.
She said that he wasn't happy with being with her. She believed it. And he met her in the airport. She was going on some solo trip. And when he called me about her, he's like, yo, this bitch is so dope. Like, she's about to go backpack in the jungle by herself. And when he found out she made it to TJ Maxx, he said it was slightly embarrassing, but like he was.
How's that embarrassing? That should have turned him on more. He's not a real nigga.
I think it's more so like I want the woman I'm with.
He's not a real nigga.
Hold on.
He's not a real nigga.
Because that's your friend. Let him talk. Let him get his shit off.
No, but how?
He's not a real nigga. This man just said, Shawty worked at TJ Maxx. I was embarrassed. Let me tell you some real shit. DeAndre, that's my girl, regardless. We just talking now. We just talking, right? If I was Jacquees and my girl worked at fucking TJ Maxx, like I would stand on that shit. Like, yeah, my girl, like she love that shit. Fool, she'd imagine down there at TJ Maxx and hey, I ain't gonna tell y'all which one. But Shawty love that shit. That shit would turn me on more.
Okay, hold on.
I would go buy Shawty everything.
So I didn't think anything was wrong with him dating her.
No.
But I started to understand.
I would buy everything that she ever wanted. Yeah. Because like she not looking for a nigga for nothing. He should have married her. You feel me?
Well, she broke up with him because he said he was making a lot of gestures to like start a business, give her money to do certain things, and she was like, "Yo, you really don't fuck with me," and cut him off. I would have.
He was trying to buy her.
Or you want me?
He was trying to buy her.
You want me to be?
Shawty didn't want to.
Are men not allowed to want women in a different bracket?
I can want you in a different bracket, but is that what you want for yourself?
I'm gonna ask you like a serious question now, right? I gotta be honest. While I agree, you make $100 million, it really don't matter where your bitch work. There was a point in time where he started to be like, I don't know if I could be with someone that don't really want more than a TJ Maxx.
That's real, but I'm not gonna.
I don't think that's wrong.
No, that's not wrong. That's not wrong.
Maybe he wasn't trying to buy her. Maybe he was like,
I ain't gonna lie. The only part why I said he wasn't real because he said he was embarrassed about her job.
Yeah.
Now, if he want a woman that want to think higher, now that's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. He just that type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's different types of guys. You know what I'm saying? He just like, well, shorty, I want a girl that want to be the president of the United States. You do what I'm saying? Like, I don't want a girl that just want to think at TJ Maxx. I want my girl to be the president of the United States. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, and honestly,
because most niggas
I went back and forth with
most niggas don't care about all that. Most niggas just want a girl that's gonna be with them. You got my back.
That's not true.
You gonna make sure I'm good.
No, it's not. Niggas want teammates.
He's a man.
I'm a man. What I want is someone that got my back, someone I can depend on, someone who loves me, someone who puts confidence in me. And someone that I could build with.
Would you say that if you worked at TJ?
Period, for sure.
Would you be just okay with someone that just supports you? If you worked at TJ Maxx?
If I worked at TJ Maxx right now, hold on, wait.
You're already someone that can be a provider.
What do you mean? If I worked at TJ Maxx, ask me the question.
What I'm saying is, I think it is very easy for successful men to say it doesn't matter. That's it.
What's the question?
That is it. I'm not asking the question. Before you said that, I said rich niggas talk like that.
She said, if you worked at TJ Maxx, for maybe the men listening that have just the 9 to 5,
you would need a teammate, Jacquees. You would care.
One moment, I disagree with that too. The question is, if you were not this super breadwinner or this famous person and you were just a regular 9 to 5 worker, would the woman you want, would you also still just want her to be the person that supports you, that is there for you, or would you want a partner?
It depends on what position I'm in. If I just got this $1 million plan, and I'm like, hey, baby, all I need you to do is ride with me. You ain't got to do nothing else. You just need to support me right now. I got everything else. Then I don't need her for nothing.
And that's my point. Eden is agreeing. But it's a plan.
And then if I'm a nigga that's just sitting on my ass, working at TJ Maxx, I'm like, shit, I do want a new house, but I don't feel like putting in that much work. I am gonna need somebody, because I am still gonna goddamn. Yeah, it's gonna have something to do with work ethic, because a woman is just extra. But then when a man do get a woman, it does need to be a team. This is like my girl. I like to depend on her for certain stuff. You know what I'm saying? I told her that before we got married. Like before we got engaged, I'm like, I'm gonna have to lean on you for certain stuff. If I ever need you, you know what I'm saying, you gonna have to be there. I remember it was certain stuff we had to pay for the baby shower. This one I knew I could marry her, right? We was going over the list. About it, 10 years. I'm looking at the expenses, so I see some shit for like $1,300 and it say paid. So I'm like, oh shit. I'm thinking in my head, like, I didn't pay for this shit. But I'm like, okay. I'm like, hey babe, this shit say pay. She like, oh yeah, I paid for that. I was like, oh damn, thank you, babe. I was like, that was dope. I was like, this the marriage conversation I'm having, but she don't know. I'm like, babe, that was dope. She was like, I'm like, see, I'm gonna need you to be doing that type of stuff. She was like, I don't be paying for that because I knew you was gonna get it back. I'm like, what you mean? She was like, oh yeah, I'm not paying for nothing else, right? So that's when I was kind of scared. My heart dropped like, fuck. So then I'm like,
he said my heart dropped.
I'm like, nah, look, I ain't gonna be working hard for you to just, like, I'm not putting everything in the pot for you to just be pulling out of it. I'm like, just imagine if I put in the pot, you put in the pot, and then now we got 10,000 in the pot. We want to go to the mall. We take out 5,000. We got 5,000 left. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? You bring 2,000 to the pot, I bring 3,000 to the pot. We got 5,000 in the pot. You know what I'm saying? She's sitting there listening. I'm like, yeah, just imagine I gonna make 15, you gonna make 3,000. We got 18,000. You know what I'm saying? We want to take out 8,000. We got 10,000 in the pot. She like, yeah. I'm like, you know, we could just play like do it like that. She like, oh yeah, that makes sense. I'm like, yeah. So I'm gonna be near you. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I can't be out here hustling that hard and I'm making all my money and you just take it from the pot. That's not gonna add up. We ain't gonna look in the pot. We ain't gonna have that. She like, oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay, well, you can keep that on there. Oh, you don't gotta give me that back. That's why I was like, I can marry.
I love that. I wanna play a quick video. We like reactionary, and then after this video
like that too.
and after this conversation, we gonna get into the nasty talk. Okay. But for this one, this still has to do with a little bit of pop culture. Not sure if you saw a couple weeks ago, Nick Cannon was a guest on The God Show. Shout out to Ray Daniels. And
Ray Daniels, that's my name.
Yeah, that's my name.
I feel like Charlamagne the only person to have showed that name.
The Gauds, Gauds. Oh. The God Show. And so he went on there and pretty much spoke about his relationship with Mariah Carey and how he felt as a man in that relationship. You want to go ahead and click that video? I want you to listen to what he had to say, and then we'll respond.
I got married in my 20s still, you know what I mean, to the biggest star in the world. My trajectory was here, and then hers, she's already in a different stratosphere. I would lay up at night thinking like, is this who I am? Am I Mariah's man?
Yeah.
Is that what my life is supposed to be? There's nothing wrong with it, but I'm like, this ain't the version of yourself. And then when you have children, your man shit is like, wait, I'm carrying the purse, the diaper bag, you know? I'm standing on the corner, she rocking being all the alpha that
by the way, she deserves it.
I believe she needs a dude like that. Yeah. I'm just not that dude. Her and I never had problems. Yeah. Never argued, never, even with me struggling in this space, she's so understanding and so evolved and lives in her own world. That's the thing, when someone has their own world and you gotta be a participant in that, you know what I mean? Like I'm a main character. It was like muscle atrophy. I'm not being the dude that God put me on this earth to be. The love kept me there. Even, made it work so well because I was like, oh, you need somebody. You need a support system. You need somebody that don't want you for your money. You need somebody that's sincere. You need somebody that's willing to build a family, raise some, amazing kids together. And that was my goal. But then there was just something constantly in me like, I got it.
Man. What I tell you, I hated everything about this clip. Because and also the fact that he left this relationship just to put babies in 6 other women. That's a whole nother topic. But
he was only 6?
I mean, but he has he has twins. He has like 2 sets of twins. He got a whole bunch of, I don't know, he got a lot though. He got like 12 or 9 or 35. I don't fucking know. He got a lot though. There was a few, I would say, red flags about this, and I do want to bring it up to you as someone who is now coming into a relationship as a father, but also with a woman who has her own life, and you entered her world, right? There was, and I want to talk about it, because I do think we all have our own worlds. I think she entered your world in going on tour, and I think you entered her world in the way her family moves,
That's true.
in the way they celebrate holidays, in her dad being on the pedestal that he's on and her name carrying the weight it did. I know there was a conversation even about the last name of the baby for a long time, right? So in this thing, he talks about needing to feel alpha, needing to be the main character in a relationship. How do you think, what is a healthy way for a man to show up in partnership without feeling like his manhood is attacked when maybe he has to carry the diaper bag? Maybe he has to play the role of the quote-unquote woman. Maybe he has to be more of the submissive. I think that's what Nick Cannon had the biggest problem with, being with someone that was alpha. He mentioned that. How does a man show up being a man while also leaning into his feminine in a relationship, or not being the main character all the time?
Like the main character in a relationship, I don't really know about that. You know what I'm saying?
So you didn't like that?
Yeah, I just don't know about that. You know what I'm saying?
What did you take when you watched it? Did you feel like him saying he was in
what I just took from it, and Nick Cannon, my nigga, we just talking, I feel like, just from watching that from a man's perspective of, like, just by me trying to get married or whatever, I'm just listening. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just thinking like, okay, Nick seemed like, okay, Mariah Carey, like you said, like she already who she is. You know what I'm saying? He got this woman, she already who she is. You know, he's already who he is. But like he said, he dealing with somebody up here. He's still trying to get up there. You know what I'm saying? So her world is automatically, her system automatically bigger than his system. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he couldn't, it sounds like he like, man, I ain't all the way where I need to be in life. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think it was him projecting his insecurities at the time? Like,
I mean, I don't know. Like from me listening, it just sounded like, damn, he felt like, damn, I got this lady. I'm locking myself down. She already got her millions. I ain't got mine yet. Like, I need to go get my millions.
He definitely has them now. I want to ask you, is there a difficulty, and let's generalize this, is there a difficulty for men to be with women who are more successful or more accomplished than them? That you know, even with your friends and what conversations are normally had?
I don't know. I mean, shout out to the ladies. You know what I'm saying? I love the women, but I don't think I've ever dated a woman that was more accomplished than me.
Oh.
That ain't no disrespect.
Okay.
Women should want a man that's like doing their thing. You know what I mean? But
women should want a man that is more accomplished than them.
No, they should want a man that's accomplishing things, period. But if it just so happens that your man is accomplishing more than you, you shouldn't be jealous or anything. I'm just sitting down saying I've never had that experience. I've never dated a woman with more than me. When I was young, now I do know how I feel to like somebody and be around somebody with more than me. Like when I was a young nigga, when I was coming in the game, I was around a lot of females that had paper. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to be around females like 30,000 in their pocket. I had 1,000. Like I know how that feels.
How did that feel?
That just felt like I ain't made it. I'm like, damn, shot it and falling. Like this how it could be.
What about men? Because I think now it's making me wonder, when you're around with men that are more accomplished than you or have more money than you, does that make your man feel?
It just depends. It just depends. That's some real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it just depends. See, you have to get yourself in a state where you don't give a fuck about that. Like when you a young nigga, like when you just in this shit, like for real, like you come around some niggas and you like, man, like you know what I'm saying? Because either who you done been with that made you feel insecure about something, or you know you just done feel like you ain't where you supposed to be. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I ain't never been a hater, you know what I'm saying? So I never hated on what another nigga had, you know what I'm saying? But have I ever felt like it was places I was supposed to be, you know, I wanted to be? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But, you know,
I think that what you're saying, though, is interesting because it kind of shows, whether you and Nick Cannon are cool, how it is fucked up that when it comes to somebody you're with, a woman, your masculinity is taken by their accomplishments.
Not me, though.
Not you.
No. Based on what he said.
Oh, no, I love women that's accomplishing things. Like I remember when I first started dating women that was in the industry, I was fascinated because I was like, wow, like look how these people dressing them up. Like they got to get their makeup, like they getting their hair done. Somebody doing their hair and their makeup at the same time. Like people, I was like blown away. Like this shit cool as fuck.
Now you being blown away by the hair and makeup.
I had never seen that shit. Like I was just a nigga like coming from like all the camps I was with in the industry. It just been like real camps. So it was never like no females in our camps. You know what I'm saying? And even if it was females in our camps, they weren't getting their makeup and hair done and shit. You know what I'm saying? So when I first seen that shit, I was just like, damn, that shit dope.
I want to tell you this. Watching somebody go through glam, like, when, you know, like famous people, you're like, oh, shit. Like, when the stylist is changing the clothes, and they're not even touching their own body, like, oh, bitch, you lit.
Wow, like, especially when I was just coming up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but just with anything, like, even with D, I'm happy for it. Like, I'm trying to figure out a way to, how to get in there to make some more. You know what I'm saying?
Can I ask you a question? And Eden, if you want to jump in on this too. And Weezy, you too. I think we use this word a lot. Jealousy is a human emotion, right? Do you feel like it's healthy or natural or wrong to be jealous of your partner?
Wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. Even though because I know we talk about it in friendship.
Like, what would be an example of being jealous of my partner?
Maybe your
partner makes more money than you.
Yeah, that's terrible.
You know, partnership, I think it's wrong. In jealousy, we've been having, and in friendship, we've been having this conversation. I think there's a malicious jealousy, and then, for example, let's just say we sitting here and Mandy's like, bitch, Fashion Nova just about to take me on a trip to Trace and Kate goes, fuck you. I don't not want her to have this, but I'm going to be a little jealous I'm not on the beach. Or a little jealous that I didn't get chosen.
But you ain't got to be a little jealous. You can just be like, oh, damn, that shit would have been 5. I would have came. But you could really have no emotion.
But that's the thing. That jealousy that I'm talking about for something like this, I think that's a real emotion that can be natural and human.
Yeah, like you
I
would
think
want that, but not at the expense of her losing it.
Exactly. I don't want you to not get it.
But I wish I could have.
I wish like on a peer level. The reason I think romantically it gets tough is because partnership is sharing a bit. And if you can't share in this pleasure that I'm getting, you can't be excited for me because you want this thing too. When it gets there, that's
that's very tough. And that happens in relationships, especially when y'all both do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's why I don't want no podcast.
Yeah, like that's.
Do you know I always used to think about jealousy with Kim and Kanye?
I mean, like when you, that's.
I always thought like you got the biggest of each thing, right?
B and J.
I don't know. I feel like
B and J.
They don't count.
Not E and J.
No, B and J. I'm saying like
Beyonce and Jay-Z.
Nah, they don't count.
Why they don't count? They do the same shit.
E and J's like.
But
Jay said E and J.
Yeah, but you know what it is? They're both really the best of their own artistry.
Yeah.
So I think with Kim and Kanye, it's like Kim's kind of famous for nothing. Not saying she's not a businesswoman, but it's like she's so fucking famous. Everybody's on her dick. Kanye literally makes art. I hate this nigga, but like literally makes art.
I hate this
I
nigga.
love him.
I know.
Damn.
Oh, look at what he did. He done burst the fucking records.
Speaking of birthing shit, you had some baby making sex to become a father.
Yes, I did.
And I love
the
get into your
baby
new
content.
project. We got to get into baby making.
Come on.
We got to get into it. This is where y'all, if you were ready to hear how nasty and freaky this motherfucker be getting in the bed, he is not on the market, y'all. So just sit in your puddles at work. You cannot have this man. But let's talk about baby making.
All right.
Let's get into it. I just like to ask this question to all artists before we get into the music. Do you fuck to your own music? Because I ain't gonna hold you. Deandra already told me she sneaks you into the playlist. And I'm like, bro, why would you do that?
Yeah.
Why would you sneak your nigga into the playlist? Maybe he don't want to hear himself.
She got a song she like for me. Yeah.
What's the song that ends up coming on?
It's a song called Always. It's me and my cousin. She love that song.
And it's on the
on the playlist.
It's on the playlist.
Yeah, but I got like it play. You feel me?
Fucking the dick to the song.
To the song that I made.
That ain't nothing though. That's fine.
So
I'm saying
you like fucking in your music?
Yeah, I mean, you know.
You make it to fuck to.
I mean, yeah, like you know.
Put to use
Yeah,
right
like,
way.
yeah, that's how you know. That's how you know it's lit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, you telling me when it don't randomly come on, you don't be like, oh shit, what the fuck?
Nah, I mean, you know, sometimes you be like, sometimes you be like, damn, here I go.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you.
You know what I mean?
I had a song come on to a nigga I fucked, and I was fucking someone else, and I was like,
okay, no wait, I do.
Oh, you heard a nigga on? Ooh.
I do have a question because I know you was and I don't know how long you've been working on this project, but you know how they be talking about there ain't no baby making music now happening, and the R&B niggas is just toxic and they not making it to where you want to fucking love anymore. So, is there a time where you go into the studio, you record a song, and then you put it to the test in the bedroom to see if it hits like it should in the bedroom?
Yeah, I think this baby making project for real. Got put the song, put the use.
Not put the
Yeah.
So you tested it out in the bedroom already?
Yeah.
That's what she
She
got
love
pregnant.
this project.
Okay.
Yeah, she love this.
And so what can we expect from it? And I do also
It's one of them. Like it's like if you talking sex, like with your partner with this album,
we about to have a baby boom in 2025.
Yeah, it's like because you can go for the ride. You know what I'm saying? It's like it can go for the ride. Like you can go, you got your shit. Like it can start off how you want it to. Like that's just a. Like honestly, if you like, I think this just me, right? If I'm doing this shit, I'ma already be in it before I press play. Because the first song, Touchdown.
I'm gonna be
You
honest
get what I'm
with you,
saying?
kind of makes me want to play it and have a plan B right there.
Not a plan B.
Yeah, but you need to be already like have it on your tongue. Like already going in. You know what I mean?
Like, you know what? Can I ask you a question in terms of you got baby making, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to ask you, what is the difference between good sex and love making? Or do you feel like there's a difference? I know
that's a real question.
I know we talked about our good engineer Wolf. He don't even like eye contact, so I don't think he's ever made love.
Yeah.
But
Is that true, Wolf? Have you never made love before?
Have you ever made love?
Well, you ain't never looked that one up to him. Not in their eyes. You never looked that one up.
So what is the difference to you between just a good round of sex and actually making love to somebody?
I think like sex is like that shit could just like feel good. You know what I'm saying? Like sex just feels good. You know what I'm saying? And then after you nut, it's like fuck it. Like fuck you, fuck this.
Not after you nut, fuck you, fuck this, fuck it.
We get that too, though.
It's like so, but it's like when you making love, it's like, damn, I love you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like roll over.
You sit in it.
Like yeah.
I can't wait to get my smoothie in the morning with you.
Like you ever just got done and looked in the sky, they're like, damn.
We did that.
That's how I be, fool. I just be like.
That's you looking at the sky.
Then I always get something to eat. Honey, you want something to eat? Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yo, I don't know why feeding a dude after we fuck, and it's specific to love making, it'd be like the extra little like.
Is that intimate? Do you want food from somebody you just fucked?
Yeah.
You see this stuff? I mean, yeah, it's like, yeah, for sure. It's like, you gotta have the food.
My partner,
You feel me? The food just a part of it. You either gonna eat before or after. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta have the food. It's a part of it. You see what I'm saying?
You gonna get a wet rag. Warm.
Bro, you know what's my favorite thing? after you got that good ass session, and the nigga just be like, like they can't move.
I love when a nigga can't
I
move.
love seeing a little weakness. I'm not saying I want him a dog or anything, but I love when I just see a limp body.
I say you like a nigga to go to sleep.
I just want to know that, like,
I want a nigga to say his knees is out.
Yeah.
I want a nigga, he can't walk. He get off the bed and he almost stumble because he don't know how to work his legs.
Oh yeah, like that's my ego. Like I need that.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know if I put a picture of my ass on Instagram and get 1 million likes or that's it's the same feeling.
No, when a nigga like smiles after sex, I feel empowered.
Yeah.
What is that for men? What can a woman do
The smile.
that makes you know you just did your... Don't ask her, did you come, babe? No words. What actions happened to let you know you just laid it down?
For a man?
Yes.
She can't move.
She can't.
Yeah, it's like something going on.
Nigga, maybe the AC was off. And
Nah, it's like I think either she like go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? She go to sleep, or she like, you know, when she like look at you and then like
look at the kid. Yeah.
Like, it's one of them. It's them.
Bro, you know what I'm
you
doing?
know what?
It's so bad. I'll start crying.
What do you do? You cry.
Oh my god! But then literally, if
You be crying and shit. You're like, hey, get your shit. Hey, get up on that room. Hey,
So when the tears come out, though, it's not even super emotional. It's just like this crazy. I came so hard. The first time I cried with a dude that I wasn't like close to anything like that, in the middle of crying, I was like, "It's not you. It's just a release."
Right, it was like,
you know what? I need to get. I think I need to lean into my feminine, cause I'll be like,
"You ain't never cried, bitch."
When it's done, this is how I ain't shit. I'll be like, "You did that."
You did
that. You did that.
That's why you cussing out about that part.
I gotta be a little bit more fit. I'll be like, you did that. All right.
I cried in that threesome, y'all. They don't know it because I was like, I can't cry for this whole we just met, but I came so hard. I started.
She said I came so hard.
I cried in that threesome, y'all.
I'm about to
They don't know it
take
because I was
a
like, I can't cry
shower,
for this
get
whole we just met, but I
some
came so
sleep.
hard.
I'm not doing a late night stream. This is it for right now. I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow, maybe. Yeah. I was just eating my food, my grilled chicken, and some rice. It was fire. It was amazing. It was beautiful. I'm just trying to put my hair up now so I can go take a nice shower, lay down, and you already know the vibes. You already know the vibes I'm on. You already know. I wish I could like find out everybody that's watching my thing, cause not everybody need to be watching my live streams, cause I have a couple of weird people, weird people that don't know boundaries, and I don't need people watching my moves and everything. Some people be weird. Weird. All I gotta do is just go on my old live stream, match the times, and block whoever I need to block off my YouTube and on any other social media. Cause people be weird. I don't like weird people. When people do weird shit to me, move weird, it makes me not want to be around you or associate myself with you. So I don't want to hear no apologies. I just ill to turn off. Yeah, that's how I move in 2025. I don't care. I don't care. I don't want you watching me, trying to clock me. I don't want nobody clocking me. We ain't finna do that. Not in 2025. That was last year's shit. We on some new shit, you heard? But yeah, that's how I always put my hair up for me to go take a shower. I'm about to have a night. I might go out, but I don't know. But it don't matter what I'm finna do. I still do. Yo, that wind outside is crazy. Like, what the fuck? Oof. Them baby hairs be giving. For real. Yeah, I can't front. Them baby are just baby hairs. Them baby hairs. Don't play with it. Them baby hairs be long. It's gonna mess up. I'm gonna really need to do it again after I come out the show. But, yeah. I appreciate y'all that are not, for the people that are not weird and being stalkers or being creeps and being weirdos, doing weird shit. I appreciate y'all, but yeah. I love y'all. The people that are for me and the people that are not for me, I still love y'all. Positive vibes only. Don't come around me. Period. At all. You know who is. You know who you is already. I ain't got the time for it. Okay. In this journey, that I'm walking on, I ain't got time for it. I'm talking to new people, new energy, new vibe. And that's it. New energy, new vibe, new people. Period. 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 But let me go take a shower. I will see y'all when I see y'all. Period, bro. Period. I need to take these things off. I keep hurting my damn nails. Keep hurting my fingers. Like this one hurts the most. I hit it mad hard. So I need to. My cousin said to soak it in nail polish remover. Soak it in that, and it should help take it off. Like it hurts too much. I don't ever get my nails done by the nail salon because of this exact reason. Like I could have kept it in, shape it up. I'm trying to think. Now it hurts too much.
This is how I be like,
yeah, this TV is just ridiculous. Like how would you just start playing? Like what's up with you, bruh? But yeah, my heat is mad loud. The fuck. But yeah. Peace. I love y'all. Peace. Peace. Have a good night. Have a wonderful morning. Have a wonderful afternoon. Have a wonderful, wonderful everything. Okay, boo boo. I love you. 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 Y'all already see them baby hairs. Them baby hairs be slaying. I be slaying my baby hair. Like, I be trying to not only make it look like waves. I don't know. My baby hair, my baby hairs be looking like waves. It be looking like, it just be looking fire. Like, I don't play with the baby edges, the baby hair. Okay? Them baby hairs be giving. It be giving, bitch, what? Model? Okay, let me stop. Yeah, I'm crazy. A little bit crazy. But I love y'all, though. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. That's how true it is. Peace out. Say bye, Teddy. Teddy be wildin'. Teddy. Are you gonna say bye, Teddy? Like, what's up? Teddy don't like saying bye to y'all. Like, Teddy just stay in there. Teddy. Have a good night, y'all. Bye-bye. 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 Peace. I need to go cater to my new man. Alright, let me stop. Period. Don't clock me. Don't watch me. Alright, let me stop. Y'all already know who I'm talking about. Yeah, I need to find that person's YouTube and block them because people be weird. People be weird. They be doing weird shit that makes you just like, ew. Like, stay away, please. Don't clock me. Don't watch me. Now I'm mad hot right now. Peace. Now I'm mad hot. Like, I like the baby hairs. Edges on the baby hairs on this side, man. This side, it's like it's coming down. I kind of messed it up. Gotta swoop. See that? Gotta swoop. But peace out. Peace.